I'll end all the group, the pink pony.
The Blue Dragon Club.
Speaking of...
The Pink Dragon Club.
Oh, no. Welcome to episode 6 of Disadvantage! This is a live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game with some wonderful people here. We'll be laughing, crying, yelling, and probably watching a character or 4 die. That's my favorite part to say, because every time everyone's like, what do you mean? What do you mean someone's gonna die? What do you mean someone's gonna die?
You know what?
Speaking of characters, though...
I hope you do it this week.
Hopefully, I will. Speaking of characters this week, what do we have going around the table?
Hi, I am Talion. I will be playing Yapsy.
I'm Burks. I'm going to be playing Sirius.
What?
Nothing. Everything's fine. Nothing happened.
Oh.
I'm Jay, and I'm playing Torden, or Jay Bebe, and I'm playing Torden.
Hello, I'm Ames, and I'm playing Kailani.
Hi, I'm Batty. I'll be the DM tonight.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Every night.
I'm a little nervous.
With all that said, this is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game, but of course it is homebrew. Some rules will be tweaked here and there, because the rule of cool and fun is always a little bit more important than what the book says. So remember that. Unless it's against Jay, and then the rules as written matter, because I'm going to kill his character. Otherwise, what other news do we have? What do we have? You have something to talk about, right? It's the same thing you talk about every week.
Oh my goodness, chat! So exciting! You can type exclamation merch in the chat right now to take a look at the lovely Disadvantage merch that Kyle has in the store. Pick out something for yourself, or maybe gift something to the chat that everybody can enjoy. Oh shit! We got elbow mugs, we got elbow t-shirts.
Elbow.
We got
Leader,
desk mats,
leader,
all kinds of
leader.
shit. Guaranteed something that you will love in that store. And maybe if you think everybody will love it, you can gift it to the chat. Yay!
Whoa! Or your mom, or your brother, or your sister, or your dog.
Oh my god, I bet the dog would love it.
The dog would love it, I think, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Anyone have any important announcements or things they want to talk about?
Chapel Roan is performing.
Down at the Pink Pony Club.
Yes.
Either of you got anybody? No? Nobody's got anything cool happening they want to talk about? All right.
And we're about to play Dungeons and Dragons.
That is pretty cool.
That
You're
is
right.
what we're
That's
doing
pretty
exciting
cool.
thing in my
this
life
is our
right now.
first episode in like a month.
Yeah.
So this is actually pretty big.
Yeah, because nobody remembers what happened last time.
Actually, I have some really important notes.
Excuse me, Mr. DM, I remember.
Remember every detail.
Okay, good. What else we got? Anything? Ooh, I'm gonna show off something pretty cool.
Okay.
One of our wonderful viewers, little Jimmy over at Devils in the Details Woodworking, decided to make the coolest. Here, let me get the.
Clean.
Yeah, that's so
There we go.
clean.
It says Disadvantage in there. It's leather. It's got awesome wood. Hold on, I have exactly what it is.
Awesome wood.
Wait,
It's good wood.
Isn't there something on the back?
Is there something on the back? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah,
So-
that's sick.
What was the wood? What was the wood? It's ebony, red heart, and maple lined with cowhide leather. But ebony, I got more ebony over here, and it's very, it's like got a lot.
It's fancy. It's
Oh.
fancy.
I'm gonna roll dice in here, and it's gonna kill my players. That's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
Let me just.
Keep saying that.
You're falling apart.
I'm not falling apart. I'm having a great time. Did you break it?
No.
Oh God.
I was motioning like we should show them.
Can I see yours?
Yeah. Can I see yours?
Burks, hide yours.
Oh. After Kyle got our D&D minis made, he threw them all in the garbage. He did.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Because he was
peace to all those.
preemptively killing our characters.
Yes, he
I was
really
cleaning
wanted
downstairs,
those.
and I threw away everyone's brand new D&D minis that I put in a little box, a little cardboard box. And I didn't check the box before I threw the box in the trash, and the trash got taken out literally the day of D&D. So, Hero Forge, thank you for graciously reprinting and making these and shipping them to us amidst terrible distribution problems. I guess the person that was making all of their minis and shipping them up and quit, so they had to find a new distributor and everything.
Oh, wow.
So Hero Forge went and reprinted these for us free of
Wow.
charge and then shipped them out to us. So thank you, Hero Forge.
I love my mini.
Hero
Yours is
Forge.
pretty good. You
Ooh,
guys will
so
see these
cute.
minis
Up close.
on the board eventually here. I don't want to spoil anything too soon, so we're going to leave that alone. We also have some new awesome character art you're going to see by Hunty Draws here in a little bit on screen. She is phenomenal. You can find her at Hunty Draws. I love the art. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to Bethesda, again, as always, letting us play all the awesome music you hear from the Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, all your favorite Elder Scrolls games. That's what you'll hear in the background always. What else do we have? Is there maybe another sponsor? Maybe somebody that has some pretty cool dice that you can get that will only roll crits?
Critical 20s,
man.
sometimes critical 1s, though. But hey, listen, sometimes, guys, the most fun part about D&D is rolling those 1s, you know?
So many ones. You guys rolled. You were crazy last game with the 21s. Jay, you were pretty bad too. Ames rolled. Burks, did you roll any ones?
I have just rolled low this
Just
entire
low.
campaign.
Yeah, the entire
The
game.
entire campaign.
So, of course, type exclamation only crits in chat, or if you're on YouTube, there will be a link eventually in the comments or down below for only crits. You can use code disadvantage to save a little money, get some dice. They also have dice subscriptions if you want a new batch of dice every month, because you're a dice goblin, much like
Well,
myself and,
all
well,
of us.
anybody who plays D&D. So please, everybody, go check out only crits.
And I honestly can't get over how cool these feel. So
Yeah.
good to roll. They feel so good.
Burks just rolled his only 20 this entire game.
That's true.
Let's go.
That's right. I rolled a
Waste,
20.
yeah, wasted
The only-
the 20
That's what I said.
on the pre-game roll. Okay. What else? Anything else? We good to go? You guys want to play some Dungeons and Dragons today or what?
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. With all that said, then let's get into episode 6 after a bit of a break due to a lot of travel of Disadvantage. So, my wonderful players, what happened last game? What do you guys remember?
Plus 2 gold. Exploded mage. I cast fireball.
Multiple times, actually.
No,
No,
just once.
I cast it once. I stepped on a trap, or
That's
no,
true.
I got a
You threw a tree.
kobold stuck in a trap, which triggered another fireball.
It
This
was
is
just
genuinely my favorite part of the game. Seeing how you guys piece together what happened,
Yeah.
because that was chaotic and I loved it. What
That's
else?
true.
What else do we have?
we stole a dragon egg.
We did.
We-
did.
Well,
Well,
no,
did
no,
we
no.
steal-
We didn't
we
steal it.
stole it
We
from the stealer.
We rightfully
Reclaimed.
repossessed the egg. Yeah, we reclaimed it.
Reclaimed an egg.
That's right. That's right. We reclaimed this badass dragon egg.
We found a ring with a blue shield on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's
the
true.
ring.
that's true. We infiltrated a camp, fought a wizard lady, blew her to shreds, and then we saved some people, sent them to Rorik. Then we ran downstairs, set a room on fire, grabbed a dragon egg, and booked it out of there. And then most importantly, we found Elbow again.
That's true.
Yes, a
Well,
little
well,
different.
most of Elbow.
You-
Well,
yeah, the majority of Elbow was there.
the Elbow was still there.
He was missing an arm.
Aw.
He was missing an arm.
Is the
Leader.
Elbow still there? Or no?
On this one, no, but
No.
I'm gonna say no. The elbow's gone.
Dang.
Elbow's got one elbow.
No.
Oh no.
They don't call them elbows.
Yeah, just one elbow.
Yeah.
So honestly, the lore checks out.
It makes
It
sense.
does check
It's
out.
canon.
It does check out.
So yeah, you guys infiltrated this camp with the help and distraction of Elbow. You fought a bunch of draconians. You ended up fighting this apprentice. You guys remember her name?
Oh.
Did we ever get her name?
Doesn't matter.
You're
Master
right.
Thorn?
Master Thorn? I don't
No,
know if
is
we
the-
ever
is
asked
of-
her her name.
What
I
a
had
Master Thorm's lackeys.
Elf Emerald Lady.
Yeah, that's pretty good. She did have a like bright green emerald
Yeah.
eye. She had a
Emerald
staff.
Elf Lady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, did I pick up the staff?
I thought you asked about it.
You looted it. You looted something
Or
cool.
or maybe you picked it up?
I'm pretty sure I do.
No, I
thought
think I
remember
think
one
I
of you
looted the
guys,
staff.
Yeah, picking it up.
Hey, and also back in the town, I think I remember talking to someone. I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm. You found a bunch of gold in the
Yeah, I
town,
found like 20,000 gold too.
Just lying
Wait,
okay.
around,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I actually think, wasn't there 2 dragon eggs?
too. You ended up having to fight whoever she was
Mhm.
as she came out of this cave after being alerted by a kobold that ran in there.
May he rest
Fought
in
her. You guys just annihilated her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
was
was lucky.
peace. That was lucky.
that was a lot of really good rolls.
Yeah, the dice was in our favor. For
And then
sure.
a terrible roll from our first fireball. That was cool
Okay,
to see.
all
Our
right.
our
Is
wild
it
magic
really terrible?
sorcerer.
What, did anybody die? But did you die?
Very close.
But did
know,
you?
No,
Almost done.
and you know what? I believe you finished off those last two those dragons.
The kobolds, I believe.
The dragon
Draconians.
warriors, the
Draconians.
draconians.
Draconian
Yes.
Warriors?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that it was actually the right thing to do.
Mhm.
Some of
Yeah.
you may die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. She said.
Yeah.
If I were to die in the helpless carelessness of a fiery explosion from a friend, well, that'd be just all right.
What was it like? What it was like 8 out of 80 something.
So if Tay rolls a 1 casting spells, she can roll on the wild magic table, or if she needs to make a hit, she can force a wild. I can force her to make a wild magic roll. It's a D100, and she rolled I think a 35 or an 8. It was an 8.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She rolled an 8 on the chart. Cast fireball at her on herself, literally just.
Yeah.
So she turned into a little walking fireball for a minute there.
Yeah.
So yes, you guys won the fight. Immediately, kind of snuck down into this tunnel, walked a good bit underground until you found this underground room, a ritual-esque type room. There were sigils on the walls, on the floor, a glowing one. You found a small kobold down there. Tay tried to make a friend by feeding him.
I threw a treat.
You threw a treat, and it was a 1,
Yeah.
a natural 1,
Yes.
right into the middle of this sigil, and this little guy just ran for it. And then another fireball went off.
Who says ones are always bad?
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
yep.
Just annihilated him and
The room.
everything important that was in that room. All those books, all the notes that were on the desk,
Guess we'll never know.
all the super important plot hooks I had written.
Oh.
Gone.
No.
So, you guys snuck back out of the room after grabbing the satchel that had a dragon egg and a small ring in it. Snuck back up to the camp, listened for a moment before you ran out. Didn't hear anything with all of your awesome low rolls. We had like a 3, like a 4, a 1, and
yeah.
like a 6. It was real bad. Yeah, didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. You guys snuck out of the camp. Found Elbow, Sans Elbow. And,
And now we're headed away from
Well,
Westport, right?
Wait,
Yes.
we did.
We headed a little bit.
We headed away and
you
took
just kind of got a
long-
little, yeah.
we took a rest.
You guys had a short rest. You hadn't decided if you wanted to do the long rest or not.
Mhm.
I believe.
Yeah, it's really late,
Mhm.
right? I think we wanted to do a long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think our
pretty sure-
plan was to do one. We were gonna like head, I think, like an hour away, or like an hour distance at least, get a little bit of ground from the camp, and then long rest there.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
really needed a rest.
We do.
We used up all our slots.
I've got no spell slots left, so.
I think here's good, guys. Don't you think? To rest for the night. I mean, I don't know
Elbow
about
is
you guys.
curled up in a ball already.
I'm doing a honk shoe, me, as best as an elf can do.
Yeah, who wants to take first watch? I'm personally exhausted. So.
Well, honestly, guys, I'm glad we were stopping here because we have a lot to talk about. I mean, first of all, we've got this badass dragon egg. I mean, look at this thing, you know. And I pull out the bag and I'm
How big is it?
It was almost like a foot. Like it's kind of large.
Bigger
It's not
than-
a small egg.
bigger than a basketball.
Probably about the size of a basketball, but a little more
Oh
oblong.
my god, how does it feel? Do I like feel? You know,
It's got weight.
Okay, all right. So it's heavy. Got it.
It,
All right.
It's got like an inherent, almost heat to it, like a little bit of warmth.
warm. Yeah.
And as you kind of take it out of this bag, it almost feels like your hair stands up a little bit, almost like a little bit of a static electricity kind of.
Okay.
You ever, when you were a kid, those little orbs that have like the shocks
Yeah.
on the inside, almost
Yeah.
kind of when you put your fingers on it, it kind of glows a little.
Uh huh.
That kind of feeling, almost like a little bit of static, like
Oh,
nothing
okay.
painful, but
Yeah.
Jordan, do you think you should be touching that with your hands?
No. I deal with lightning and thunder. I'm a Tempest cleric, for God's sake. I can handle a little static electricity.
If you say so. I wouldn't want to touch that thing.
Well, I guess I'll carry it. You know, I don't expect anyone else to.
Fine with me. You carry the dragon egg. I mean,
Alright.
if
I kind of like tuck it back in the satchel behind my back.
Okay.
But also, guys, there's been something I've been meaning to ask y'all for a while, and it's been bugging me. But this has been one of the weirdest couple days of my life. And I mean, my town's gone and torn to shreds, people dead everywhere, people I loved, people I knew. But something just keeps popping back in my head is that old weird guy at the shop, you know? With Miss Tidal Wave.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Miss
Yeah,
Tidal Wave was a woman.
No, you don't remember
Oh,
the weirdo.
the tattoos.
Yeah,
Oh,
with the
the
tattoos
drunk?
and
Oh,
the
the
drunk
creepy
guy,
guy.
yeah.
Oh,
He
I
was
thought
a
that.
bit mysterious.
I think he was just kind of crazy. He was just a drunkard.
Kind of crazy, kind
Don't
of
you think?
You think that? I mean, I thought he was kind of hideous. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Oh, you thought he was a drunk? That's your type?
Maybe it was just like the darkness.
Disheveled?
I think it was the tattoos, maybe.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
He gave me the creeps, but
Totally same.
Yeah.
there was something weird about him, and not only that, but he called us something. He said that we were the Empyrean ones.
Interesting.
I thought he was teasing. Have you really been thinking about it still?
I don't know. It just was too coincidental. I don't know. I feel like he has something to do with this. I just feel like he's tied into it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Empyrean.
What is Empyrean?
I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know from where.
No, I definitely haven't.
It sounds regal, you know? It's like a guardian.
He didn't
or
say it like a
castle.
compliment. He said it, I don't know, like he was talking down to it. That guy gives me the creeps.
Torden and Sirius, go ahead and make religion or history.
Okay.
Up to you.
Okay. 19.
Okay.
16.
So both of you know that this phrase is definitely religious in nature, and well, maybe not religious to say, but celestial in nature. Empyreans are a form of celestial. It is
I almost feel like it's a celestial term from the olden days. But I'm not sure. My memory's a little foggy.
Maybe. I mean, like, maybe I've heard something similar, but like.
But why would he be calling us celestial? Are you a celestial?
I've always wanted to be a star.
Oh,
Guys,
you are a star, Yapsy.
Oh, thanks.
I mean,
Like you lit up like a star when
Oh.
you cast that fireball at us.
Yeah.
that was something. That's
yeah,
for
I
sure.
guess that is a type of star now, isn't it?
Yeah. Big, huge explosion. I mean, it was something to witness. What about you? Are you a celestial?
I guess so.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh. Okay, I don't know anything.
Like heavenly, godly, angel-like.
No.
Okay, all right. You freaked me out for a second. You know, I wasn't sure.
I
She
guess.
didn't grow up in a religious household.
I didn't.
Oh.
She's
Hey, that
unfamiliar
makes-
with the terms.
Neither did I.
I mean,
So,
you're asking me.
that makes sense.
I mean,
Yeah.
we all come to
clear, for
faith at
God's
one
sake,
point
and
or the other.
I
Maybe.
don't really know what this guy was talking about exactly, but
Maybe
it
we're
just
cool.
weirds me out. And I don't know. I've been thinking about it, and I can't get this guy out of my head, and I just feel like it's connected. But maybe we
You
need
and me
to,
both, brother.
yeah, we need to maybe talk to Miss Tidal Wave again. We need to get to Rorik. I don't know.
Hey, listen. I understand that this guy is shaking you, and a lot has happened to you, Torden. But first things first, we have a dragon egg.
But what are we gonna do with it?
I mean, we can't get caught with it. Do we take it to Rorik? Do we give it back to the dragon?
Yeah, I guess who do we give a dragon egg
You're
to?
a druid. What would you do in this situation? Do we respect the dragon and give the egg back? Do we use it as leverage?
I don't think we use that as leverage. I think we need to find a way to return it to the dragon safely without it killing us.
But also, without the master knowing.
Yeah, Master
Oh.
Thorn.
Master Thorn, he can't know that we're giving the dragon the egg back. Because
So how do we even find the? We know it
And-
maybe goes to the ocean, the dragon.
I will let you guys know that if we face the dragon face to face, even doing a good deed to it, the chances of us coming out alive, even doing a favor for the dragon, are not high. They may just kill us immediately and take the egg back. It's a risky plan.
Well, I do remember that the dragon was able to talk,
That's true.
communicate with humans.
But dragons think we're stupid, is the problem. They think we're ants.
They are much smarter than us, believe it or not.
I do believe it, but maybe if it could communicate and we could communicate back to it, and we also have the egg.
It might show us some mercy, that's for sure. But I mean, we've kind of gone down this road. Our other option is we leave the dragon egg here and we run.
Oh, I don't think we should leave it.
And that's what I don't think we should do either, and I don't want to.
Let's talk through all of our options. We could destroy the egg. Bad idea.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Bad idea, though. We
Yeah,
can all agree.
terrible.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Terrible idea.
Terrible.
Don't
Yes,
think
we
that we should do
agree,
that.
it's a bad idea.
Bad idea. Idea number 2, we return the egg. Also could be bad idea. Idea number 3, we leave the egg here. Also could be bad. So it's a predicament, I'd say.
The last option is we just hold on to the egg.
I think getting caught with it is scarier than trying to return it.
I think I agree with you. And since you're an expert with, animals and nature, I feel like maybe we should trust you on this one, Kailani.
I would
Well-
not want to get in a fight while holding an egg.
Same. Yes.
I would
It
not
could be
wanna get in a
disastrous.
fight. Oh,
What if
yeah.
we were to blame for the destruction of the egg?
I don't know if this thing is as fragile as you guys think it is. I'm not totally sure, but I mean, I don't think. I don't
Let's
know.
go, Kailani, and I'll have you as well, Torton, being a Tempest cleric. Go ahead and roll a nature.
Okay.
Yeah, or animal handling if you'd like. It's whatever's higher for you guys. You can totally pick on that one.
Let me see. Animal handling. Oh yeah. Oh. It's gonna be an 8.
21.
So, Torton, as you're kind of holding it, you're like, it's got a hard shell. It's probably not as fragile as an egg would seem. Kailani.
Can I hold it?
Just be careful. It might shock you.
I was like, it's actually a little bit that I take.
Yeah, as you grab it, it does almost like a small static. Like it's like rubbing your feet on the rug for a minute and then touching your. It's very light, and you almost kind of feel again your hair lift a little. There is an inherent charge to this egg.
Wait, I
Stop.
want to touch it. Ah! Okay, I'm being dramatic. It wasn't that bad.
As you kind of hold it and look through it, and yeah, through your time, you've seen or heard of different, whether they be sea creatures, knowing just kind of the properties of animalistic, druidic, nature. It's definitely tougher than it looks. This could probably just be dropped from 5-6 feet and not have anything happen. Like it's a hard shell. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. I see your
Could you
face.
see
Don't
it?
do that.
I thought about this. Okay.
Acrobatics check, dive to the ground.
But it is definitely hard. And on that, you rolled a 21.
Well, 14 plus 7.
God, that's nice. That's a bonus. I forget you're very druidy.
Yes.
I think with that, yeah, it's tough. I don't think you know the actual what causes a dragon to hatch or what could break it other than attacking it with weapons, truthfully. But it's hardy.
Yeah, I think Torden's correct. This thing is. I give it a little knock. It's pretty sturdy. It
Wait,
can handle being tossed
Kailani,
around. What?
you are a druid. Could we not keep this thing and raise it to be our ally?
I've thought about it.
Well, think about it.
But if that dragon finds us, we are dead. Mothers are
Oh
very
God,
protective.
you're so right.
Yeah.
I mean, also if this, let's say that there's some weird situation where we do raise this dragon, and it's smarter than us. It figures out what we're doing to it, then
and then it has a mom. And
Well,
then
we
it
saved
kills us in a fiery
we
flame.
did save it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
I
we
don't
give it
wanna
back.
change
We
the
give it back to the mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to give this egg back before we go to Rourke. Is that the plan?
How do you suggest doing that?
Well, we figure out where it can't live far from here, or it has to have some sort of home base here. It's operating.
Kailani, do you think that you could talk to a dragon?
No.
Okay.
No, I think it can speak common.
Yes.
I Okay. I mean, I've never talked to a dragon before. I just don't know what I would say, but I don't know how I don't know how we would let it know that we're not here to crush the egg or steal it.
Well,
That we would return it.
we'll do the one thing that these guys haven't been doing, and it's give it the egg back when it asks.
That's true. That's true. This could be the most dangerous part of our journey yet. I want everyone to know. So if anyone doesn't feel comfortable moving forward, that's okay.
I feel the most comfortable moving forward.
I'm glad
Also-
to have you, Kailani.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable. Elbow raises his elbow. No.
What would you do, Elbow? You drop the egg and run?
Yeah. I would run so fast.
What if bad guys get the egg again?
Run. Not my problem.
Hey,
Well,
noted. Noted. Thank you, leader.
yeah, you see him he's just kind of like almost curled up like a cat, like in a little ball, and he's poking his head up and he's waving his arm, his nub.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Dragons.
Let's take a
bad.
rest on it.
I think
And
we
if
should.
the dragon comes back, we can take the opportunity
Guys, one more
to go
thing
back
though.
to her.
This is serious now. Very serious. And
I agree.
Yapsi, Kailani, I know I don't know you guys as well, but is there, any secrets that we need to get out? Is there any chance that a fireball casts on us again? Is there anything we should know before moving together as this party?
Yeah, fire's
Wait.
bad.
Are you accusing Yapsi of like trying to hurt the group?
I hope you didn't do it on purpose.
I really didn't do it on purpose. When I said I wanted to be a star, I meant a performing star. Now, can I make a promise that the fireball will never come back?
Well, I just
No.
want to know, so it wasn't on purpose. Why did it happen?
It's just a side effect of the wild magic. Part of the reason I'm on.
Wild magic.
They don't know.
Wait,
I think
wait.
we've been working together long enough. We
Listen.
could probably tell them.
You're a wild magic sorcerer? I thought you were just a regular sorcerer.
Yapsi, you're admittedly an incredibly strong ally. Maybe I wish I would have known that beforehand, but honestly, I'm glad to have you here.
So you're not
Jordan.
mad at me?
Yapsi,
I mean, I'm alive, I guess.
listen, we were complete strangers. 2 days ago. Right?
Yesterday.
Yes,
Elbow's here, too.
Yesterday, yeah. We've only
Stranger,
known each
no,
other for a
leader.
few days. I think it makes sense that we didn't know everything about each other. And I think that there's something I need to share with you guys as well. I'm not a human.
Oh God.
What are
The
you?
reason I wear this helmet is not to conceal my identity, but it's because I'm ashamed of the way I look. I'm kind of ugly.
I've told him he's not ugly.
And once you look at my face, I don't know. You'll have to decide for yourselves. But I'm a tiefling. I know. I should have told you.
What?
Everyone relax. It's fine.
Elbow.
It's normal.
I have red skin just like you.
Blue,
I
he's
want
He has blue
to
skin.
take off
Blue.
Listen, red.
Blue.
Red.
Wow.
We
I
could be
would've
red
never
together, Elbow.
guessed.
Blue.
Blue.
But I guess now I'll take off my helmet and be honest. If you think I'm ugly, it's disgusting. It's okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take off my helmet.
How honest are we gonna be?
Oh God,
I'll just-
my eyes. my eyes.
I'll describe myself.
Okay.
I'm just an average-looking tiefling. My horns are
Holy
missing,
shit!
and
I'm just
my
kidding.
eyes really fucked up. I know, guys. Here, I'll just put it back on. It's fine.
No,
Oh,
you look
no.
great.
Really?
Take it off.
You know, I've seen
Really?
a couple other tieflings in my time, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that you're hideous by any means.
Guys, he's really, really insecure about this, but
You guys mean it?
Yeah, I mean it.
Okay.
Take the
I'll take
helmet
the helmet
off.
off.
Oh my god. Can I have your helmet for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh
Hey,
my
hey,
god, you took the helmet off!
I haven't.
Elbow puts the helmet on.
Oh my god! Serious, I can't believe you've been marinating in that
Guys,
thing.
when have we had a chance to take a bath in the last few days? Have you, Bates? Have you, Bates?
He's not wrong. There was
I mean-
smoke on us and liquids and goos and it's
I'm not-
blood. It's been rough.
You see Elbow kind of flip the visor up and his nose kind of poking out of the helmet. Red ugly. Clunk, he just slams it shut.
Hey, I blue ugly.
Trident.
Oh no.
Oh, Trident.
Oh,
It's his left arm, sorry.
oh
What?
Trident.
Okay.
You grab it, it's so heavy, it just kind of hits the ground.
Ah, all right, okay, leader. I surrender. I surrender, leader. I'm sorry. You're right. Red bad, blue good.
You see him kind of tuck the trident in.
no. Is this a bad time to ask what happened to your eye?
Well,
Oh man.
I guess now's as good a time as ever. I am from a town named Merkmeyer.
Merkwell.
What?
No, yeah.
Merkmeyer?
Where are we?
Mirkwood bats.
Oh my god. Something very
Merkwell. I was
magic.
right.
Yeah.
You
Merkwell.
confused me about my own town name. Merkwell.
Merkwell. He's sorry, the helmet is disorienting
It's
me.
been a couple of days.
And my family, we were attacked whenever I was young, and I was too weak to protect us, too brave to protect the people I loved and myself.
And red.
Yes, because I was red, not because I was a child.
Red week.
And
It's okay. Serious. You're not alone. I couldn't do anything about my town either, and
It's
you
true.
know, I felt helpless, and look at me.
we're both losers. I mean, we've lost a lot, is what I mean.
We have lost a lot, but you know what? We've gained a lot of friendship along the way.
That's right, brother.
Mm-hmm.
We're in
That's
this
really
together
cute.
now.
That's really cute.
Absolutely.
And we're in this together. We're a team. You know, we're accomplishing more than I've ever accomplished on my own or with us by ourselves.
I've never had a freaking dragon egg before. That's for sure.
That's true.
And it seems like you haven't had your helmet off in a while.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I've been
on-
telling him to take it off.
guys, you
Forever,
know, it's
bud.
just I don't know. I'm just thankful that I'm around people who every 5 seconds are, oh, where are your horns? You're a tiefling. Where are your horns? It's all I ever
Where are
want.
horns?
Where I?
Tridents.
Elbow has the trident. That's his now.
Well, the ground has
Wow.
the trident.
Well, he's holding part of it. He's doing his best.
What? I don't know if it's his now, per se. Hey,
Anyways,
He's got Sirius's helmet, your trident.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, he'll get 7.
Nope.
my food as well.
Yeah.
I like
No, he's got Yapsy's food. Yeah, check your flask.
7.
all
7 still
right.
here.
Well,
Wait, I
Who's
didn't
gonna-
get the story about the eye.
Well, I was attacked, me and my family, when we were younger, by a cult looking for some sort of sacrifice, or I was too young to remember. But when my parents refused to pay a atonement to this dark god of this cult, we were ultimately attacked, just because we refused to participate in whatever dark ritual. And so, Artier, honestly, my god saved me. And now I'm on a quest to, strike vengeance into anyone. Not this, I don't even know who my assaulters are, but I
Me
wanna...
too.
Yes, Elbow.
and we're gonna get you vengeance. We got you vengeance as well.
Yes.
Those draconians, we killed them. We murdered them in your name, Elbow.
I did blow them up with a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
you didn't see, but the big bad lady at the camp, she's gone. We got her.
Mm-hmm.
You see him kind of lift the visor. He kind of nubs the visor up a little bit.
Aww.
You see him?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
We got them all with your help, Elbow.
Didn't like her.
With your help, we did
Yeah,
it.
bad lady.
Yeah.
Bad lady.
This small kobold, just for everyone who doesn't know what he looks like, a little red kobold, painted blue all over his body, a little paintbrush in his belt, missing one arm. He's got now Sirius's helmet and Torden's trident. his trident now. He's claimed it.
So, Elbow, you want to take first watch with that trident?
Yeah, Elbow, let's
He
take
salutes
first
with his
watch.
nub. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't trust him to stay awake, so I'll keep a lookout too.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll take
Also-
second watch.
Okay.
Really quick, if there's anyone else wants to get off their chest, I don't know if you've had a little story time yet, Kai, but I kind of feel like I don't really know anything about you.
That's because I don't trust men.
Me either.
Real.
Well, I certainly hope that you can trust me because, a few times already, I feel like you've put in your life in my hands, and to work together to succeed. So,
I
hope you can.
appreciate the lore you have shared with us today. We will take that as a token of good faith and continue to fight along your side and continue on this journey. And
Until we part ways,
Yeah.
it's we'll finish out what we have here, and then who knows what happens after that.
Probably die.
Yes,
Well-
yes, we'll all die eventually, Elbow.
Not
That's
me.
true.
Not except
You.
Except you,
Definitely.
yeah.
Egg. Dead.
All right. Well, with that, I guess
I guess
you
we're
guys are
taking-
Night.
right, that was a heck of a bedtime story, guys. Thanks.
okay.
All right. I'm doing the first watch.
You're peeping.
I'm peeping.
I just want to kind of talk to Sirius really quick, like pull him aside and be like,
Yeah, a little sidebar.
Yeah, I just want to be
Okay.
like, I feel like it's crazy. I feel like they still don't trust us. Why is that?
Well, to be honest with you, Torden. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Torden, I don't really fully trust them either. But we've only known these people a few days.
I know,
Maybe we
but-
have to. We're both these. Holy
Listen.
people. I think we do the right thing and we step our foot forward, and hopefully they'll do the same.
You
I
two.
mean-
Actually, one of you with advantage, roll a stealth check.
Okay.
One of you with advantage, roll a perception.
I have +7 on perception.
Oh yeah, then you should. Uh-oh.
10.
Ooh, thank God. Okay. It's a 13.
You guys
Wait, did
get
you
ready
say
for.
with advantage?
Yeah, both of you. I gave both of you advantage.
18.
They're listening.
Okay. Well, I just going to be like, well, I mean, I've already put my life in their hands, but I just hope that there's nothing else that might get us killed. Is all.
I agree, but I think the biggest danger to us right now is not these people who have worked with us and helped us, but the dragon egg.
No, of
Well, I
course,
think we might
just-
be in over our heads toward it.
I know. I just, man, there's already been a lot of surprises. I would hate to have, a bad one, especially from, I like Kailani and I like Yapsi, but,
I get that.
I'm trying to live through this is all.
You and I both, and I would guarantee they are as well.
That's true. All right.
I think Amy
It's
and
time
I
for
are going
sleep.
to have a sidebar now.
Who?
Kailani and I are going to have a sidebar now.
Sure, yeah.
After overhearing what they just said.
Okay.
I think it was really nice of them to share those so much about themselves, but we just started this journey and I'm having so much fun, and I would hate for them to find out more, and maybe they want to continue without me.
Yeah, we'll work on. I think they're growing on me, but from being from a tribe of all women, it's hard to trust
That does make sense.
men sometimes.
Yeah. No, I think given your situation and given my situation, I think it's best that maybe I keep my identity still a little
Just
concealed.
a little longer till we continue. We'll see.
Hey, they took the wild magic thing really well, though. I'm
and
surprised
then he
about
showed us
that.
our face, or his
Okay.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty cool.
Okay. Good plan.
Okay.
Now that you've each had your sidebar moments,
Oh yeah.
nothing to see.
That's a DM sidebar.
Hey, Yapsi.
Oh.
Now that you know I'm a tiefling, the good news is I only took half. Well, I only take half the damage from your fireballs.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Well then, I guess I see why you weren't so scared about my wild magic after all. All right, through the fire.
That's right.
Let's go.
Okay. two things
That's
really
why
quick.
you couldn't see in the tunnel that well.
No, he
Yeah.
could see in the tunnel.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
could
yeah, yeah,
totally
yeah.
see in the tunnel.
Really quick. So two things. A, I want to when I'm laying down, I want to hold the egg because it's warm.
Yeah.
I'm holding it.
You hugging an egg?
And it, yeah, I'm
Are
hugging
you
the egg.
incubating the egg?
Yes, I am. I like the static a little bit. Yeah, I'm a Tempest cleric.
You
I like
are,
the
you are.
static.
You're
I like it.
channeling
I'm
it,
like,
yeah.
ooh. And then I want to play with the ring and maybe put it on.
Sauron's eye.
Oh god.
I just want to kind of.
It's Sauron's eye, but with the blue dragon.
Yeah, so barring an identify spell, something to truly tell you what that ring's magical properties are, it's going to be kind of like an attunement process.
Okay.
And for you,
Just
yeah,
messing with it.
doing a long rest, fingering it apparently.
Yeah, I'm trying it on, seeing how it feels.
Children. It's literally on his finger.
You said fingering.
It's true.
Yeah. And you feel... Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'll tell you what you feel.
Okay. All right. Here we go. It's a 6.
Wait, what'd you roll?
A 5.
Okay.
So... It's magic. And... I would say... Even with that, you may not know exactly what it's doing or how it's happening, but you feel a little more safe.
Okay. All right. I keep it on then.
Yeah.
I feel safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Feels good. All right.
So after some honk shoe me me's, Yapsy is staying awake for first watch with Elbow.
Yes.
Elbow is immediately falling asleep.
Perfect.
He is curled up, he is sleeping on the
That's great.
trident, and he is actually right next to Kailani. Like,
Aw.
yeah.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, he's like at your waist, like curled up. He's got the trident. He's wrapped around this trident. Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
And I need you to make a perception check as well.
Ooh, nat 20.
Woohoo.
Oh yeah, he's trying to grab your flask. 100%.
Okay.
He honks you, me. He's faking it. 100%. He's there and he's just kind of like trying to grab at your belt a little bit.
Mine is a 23.
A 23?
A 23.
Okay.
19 plus
We'll get to you in a
4.
sec.
Okay.
Okay, so I kind of peek an eye open because I feel like something's off, and I can feel 7 like squishing kind of towards one side, and I just kind of like swat his hand. I'm like, no, and I move 7 to the other side, and I'm like, what do you want from him? Friend or food?
There's a pause.
That's what I thought, Elbow. We'll get you some good food soon, but not 7. Friend if you try not to eat him.
Deal.
Deal.
This whole time, by the way, he is wearing the helmet. Still, you can't see any of his face. It's that helmet right there. And it's so big on his little scraggly body. Yeah, it's just kind of like sideways, sitting on his head like sideways almost.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him he needs to build trust with 7 before he can hold 7.
Okay. And he curls up in a ball.
And I'm just gonna scoot like 5 more feet.
you scooch around.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you guys have a fire or anything, or are you just sitting in the dark?
I figured we would want to be like stealthy.
Yeah,
I mean, how
we
cold
were-
is it?
yeah.
Is it cold?
Yeah, is it cold?
If it's cold, then fire for sure. But
Is it like unbearably
well,
cold?
I mean, you guys would be cold. I've got a freaking dragon egg.
I have good night vision though.
Same.
I mean, it's
Same,
not
actually.
freezing. It's cold. It's fall. You know what I mean? In autumn.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
it's definitely
We'll survive.
cool. Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a miserable night.
Okay. I think I'm
Well-
down with a miserable night 1 with a dragon egg, just for extra concealment.
Yeah.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
I percepted very high.
A 23, I believe
I
you said.
did.
So with a 23, as you kind of post up in your meditative stance, not really into that full meditation yet, trying to keep watch through the night, these first couple hours, quiet. Nothing crazy seems to be going on. It's very late. Your watch goes by uneventfully, which is good in this case, I think.
Okay, I think so too.
Mm-hmm. As your watch comes to an end, who would you like to wake up?
I'm going to kind of shake our little tiefling right here.
Oh, yeah, what is it? What's wrong? Is someone attacking us?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh.
I just want to wake you up quicker.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
But
I'm
now
awake.
that you're wide awake, I just want to
Awake.
let you know that nothing at all happened. It's been very still,
Oh,
very
amazing.
quiet. But yeah, I just want to get your heart racing a little bit because it is your turn.
Oh, thank you. I'm so incredibly thrilled to be
Yes.
awake and alive. Okay, good night, Yabsy.
Yeah, okay.
So, Sirius, anything you'd like to do on your watch other than peek around?
I mean, I don't have like visuals of the mountains from this. Like, it's not like moonlit night or anything like that.
You are on the edge of these mountains, so I mean, their tree cover is kind of obscuring it. It's like being at the base of a mountain.
I
Yeah,
get it, yeah.
it's not like they're in the distance right now.
Yeah.
They're there, but it's a slight incline, a little bit. Nothing crazy. You're just at the base of mountains in a forest.
Yeah.
So sure, through breaks in the trees, through the moonlight, there is a crescent moon out tonight. You can see a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, make a perception check for me.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Amazing. Amazing.
As your watch goes by, you are fully tuned in, ready to keep watch, protect, and
I see a shooting star.
it's beautiful.
Did you make a wish?
You're asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, me over there. Well, no, technically she's not asleep. She's in a trance. She's an elf.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They do weird elf things when they sleep. They don't sleep.
Yeah.
It's a little unnerving to see her sitting kind of like just chilling, but she's there. Eyes open or
I
eyes
do
closed.
weird elf stuff while I'm awake too.
You are just
That?
weird.
Yep.
That's true, actually.
Wait, did you just ask me if I was asleep or awake?
No, eyes open or
Oh,
eyes closed when you're in your trance.
Oh, eyes open.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrifying.
I know. That's exactly why they're open.
I want to, like,
Me.
like, walk over to Yapsy and, like, look at her.
Give me like the hand.
Shoo me.
You should do that into the camera. They can see.
I really gotta.
No, you're good.
Alright. It was freaky, just trust. I'll do it at the DM. Honk, shoo, me. Honk, me. I'll shut up. I'm being annoying.
Serious, as your uneventful watch begins to come to an end, who would you like to wake up?
Torden. Torden, did you have a nice nap with the egg?
As you begin to wake up,
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, and nothing
I
happened.
thought, didn't I already have my watch? We're on the way to the camp, right?
That was
Wait.
no.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Bad dream. I'm good. I'm good now.
You're fine. You're sure?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm just.
Okay.
Man, this dragon egg is.
It's not messing with you.
No.
or
I'm good.
You're not hearing any voices or anything.
No. It's kind of cozy. It's warm.
Oh.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be keeping it. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, good night.
yeah, as that exchange is happening, Sirius.
Oh.
Before you lay back down, you hear your favorite sound. Wings.
Jordan. Shh.
Distant,
Did you hear that?
but you hear it.
Did you
Those
hear that?
heavy beating wings.
Wait.
A little bit of rain begins to drip
Wait.
down.
What do you hear?
It's
The rumbling
rain.
of thunder in the distance
No. It's the dragon.
as those wings beat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you hear?
Yeah,
What do you hear?
I want to grab Torden. I hear the dragon.
No, wait.
Do you hear the
are you
wings?
sure?
Can it? Do we know if it can sense the egg? Does it know where it's at?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do we hear them at
Are
all?
you
Like,
sure that
waking
you
up
hear
or
this?
Okay,
anything?
I'm gonna
I'm
see if I can-
assuming this is a bit of a quieted panic versus state.
Audible panic?
Yeah.
We're trying to stay
Yes,
focused.
I know. I got you.
You want me to make a perception check so I can
Yeah.
see if I hear this as well, or do I hear it?
Not yet.
Okay, okay.
What should we do? Should we hide?
Go
Should
ahead.
we-
Yeah, make your perception.
Okay.
Should we put the egg somewhere and hide? What do
It's
we do?
above a 10.
20. Not a nat 20, but
You-
20.
You hear it faintly in the distance.
God.
And again, the rain starts coming down.
Jordan, we have to make a decision. What do we do? Do we hide the egg?
No, hide it where?
I don't know. Go put it
You
over
think
there.
we're faster than this thing?
No, but it can sense. If it can sense the egg, maybe it can't sense us.
I'm gonna pull it out of the bag, and I don't know. I'm gonna feel the egg. Is there anything weird going on with the egg? No. All right. If it's coming here, then there's nothing we can do. I'm just gonna hold on to it, and I guess we're gonna wait. And
Okay.
let's see what
Wait.
happens. Maybe it flies over the head to the camp.
I was gonna say maybe we watch which direction it flies, and then we'll know where to go to give it back the egg. Is it clear night?
I'm looking for it in the sky.
Clear night.
The wing beats are definitely in the distance. You hear the rumbling of thunder. The rain is starting to pick up a little bit. And at this point, sleeping under the trees, Yapsi, Kailani, the occasional drip of water hitting you wakes you.
It's early, right?
Not even daybreak yet. Still night.
Have
Okay.
we had a
Should
long
we wait?
enough rest?
You have not.
Should we wake Yapsi and Kailani up?
Well, I think it's.
Yeah,
it's
we're.
early.
God.
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh wait, it's wet and I'm awake.
Oh.
guys, this is urgent. I think we hear the dragon coming, but I don't. Maybe it's flying to the camp here. I don't know.
Oh.
What do we do?
Panic.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Calm,
All right.
calm.
You remember the place the dragon landed on the mountain, and it was like a ledge that jutted out, and it was talking, and it was sitting.
Yeah,
on
the
the
camp.
ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, above the camp.
Uh huh.
Do you think we could get up there?
Well, do we want to go back to the camp where the enemies are going to be looking for us?
Are there
Are
going
there
to be any enemies left?
They might send reinforcements. It didn't sound like they were alone.
Well, where
More
else is a
patrols
good?
coming in from the town?
I'm not sure there's anywhere else we know for sure that dragon is going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well, we could-
anywhere else it would go for sure.
Maybe we could follow it. Look what direction it's flying.
Unless it's flying towards us.
We haven't even had enough of a rest yet.
I haven't
Do you think
even
it's
seen
close
this
enough?
thing. Do I know where it's at? Which direction? I don't even think we know.
Okay. Here's what I think. Here's what I think we do. Let's wait and listen for a few more minutes. Hear it coming closer. We drop the egg and we run.
Okay.
If we hear it getting right over us, we've got to move. We can't be caught with this dragon off guard. We have to approach it if we want to have any chance of surviving.
All right. During this next watch, Torden, use to your best of abilities.
Next
keep it-
watch. You think that any of us should go to sleep right now?
We haven't had a long enough rest. What would we even do if we came across more enemies or a dragon? I know
Well,
it's not
I think
ideal
we
to
qualify
fight,
as
but
we qualify as maybe a little bit of a rest.
Nothing more than a short rest at this point.
Yeah, short rest.
You've not gotten a long rest in.
Okay, maybe let's.
All right, you guys can go back to sleep, but the second I think that dragon's coming, I mean,
absolutely, yeah.
we're hitting the ground running.
Okay. All right. I'm good with that plan.
All right.
Okay.
You know, can I percept to see if I hear the?
I mean, you would hear those wing beats in the distance. It's almost rhythmic as it's
Wait, when you
flying.
say distance, like, do you mean?
Distance. It's far. It's
Okay.
But this is a big dragon. You could hear this.
Okay.
It's not trying to be quiet. It's
Okay.
probably within a mile somewhere.
Oh, within a mile?
Yeah.
I mean, it can cover that distance really fast.
Oh. I was thinking it was much farther than that.
Yeah, I don't think we can go back to sleep.
Let's wait for it to pass, and then we go back to sleep if things calm down. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
As you all kind of having this conversation, those wing beats kind of rhythmically passing, it seems to be coming from the east, kind of north, almost going around you. Rain really begins to pick up and dump down. Any clear sky, the moon gone. It's much darker now. You hear that thunder rumbling, a crash of lightning across the sky illuminates everything for a moment.
It's been a
The
while.
wings stop.
The what stops?
The wings. You don't hear the rhythmic beating of the wings anymore.
I think we're clear. Oh, it was just a false alarm.
Well,
Oh,
it's stopped so suddenly. It
Must have landed.
Is it in the mountains to the north?
maybe it's stopping at the camp, checking in.
Is the camp north?
Would the camp be to the north? I think the camp was to the west. of us,
Northwest.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because you had to go southeast down.
And then we heard the wings coming like east.
It came
east,
from the way you were
north.
going.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely was up in the mountains before
Okay.
it came down.
Okay.
But again, this is you trying to figure out where you hear wing beats in a vicinity.
This is
It's
rain, thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good information. Maybe we could figure out where it's coming from.
Well, I think since it's landed and it's not anywhere near us, maybe we can afford a little bit more rest
I think
until
so.
we hear the beats of the wing again, and we'll know maybe if it's a bit closer.
I think so. And
All right, I'm okay with that. We need a long rest.
We do.
I don't think I've got anything left in me, but I mean, I'm enough for this watch, and then I'll take my own rest. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys go ahead and head back to sleep.
Yeah. So as you guys all begin settling back down for a moment, Torden getting ready for his watch, you see it first. The sky erupts in lightning, but it's a little different. It's coming from the ground up, definitely towards your northwest, and then the sound hits. This roar, deafening even at this distance as you hear this thing. Just tremendous. Just the sound is almost shattering at this distance. The lightning crackles throughout the sky as you watch it hit the clouds. The rain breaks for a moment as this lightning kind of spiders around. And then it hits again. Rain.
well, guys, I think the dragon knows its egg is missing.
Yeah.
You think?
Okay, what if we just leave it on the ground and we write a little note and then we run as far away as possible?
No, guys. Okay, here's the problem.
I'm scared.
Here's the problem.
Elbow
got-
is latched onto your leg right now. Just you hear it, the helmet like vibrating on his head as he's shaking.
Just gonna like
Giant
pet
blue
his-
dragon, angry, burning towns down, missing egg. Closest town's Rorik. Where are we going?
Guys,
Where are we going?
I think I have an idea. Okay? What if, hear me out, we head out over to where the sea was, where it was picking up fish, and we make a giant symbol on the ground and try to get the dragon's attention. Meet it on neutral ground. Something it can see from the sky.
After the sound that just came out of that dragon, I'm not sure it knows what neutral ground is if the egg is gonna be on it.
Okay, yes. But maybe we could just make the symbol, leave the egg, and then watch it fly down, and then we just walk away. We don't need to talk to it. We probably don't want to talk to it. Does anyone here want to talk to the dragon?
A little bit.
You want? Oh, well, if you're a volunteer, then I won't stop
Maybe
you.
not. I don't know.
I'll be honest,
you can't
guys.
transform into any dragon-like thing.
Do we accomplish anything if we don't even at least attempt to somehow speak to this dragon, let it know has an ally, that it doesn't need to burn down towns anymore, that
Will it even want an ally?
will roar? I don't know, but here's the thing is,
We either
I
roll
mean,
the dice
Roar
on the
is
dragon
next.
granting us mercy. What?
You're a sorcerer. Do you have
Right.
some sort of projection spell where you could potentially be somewhere and talk to the dragon, but then not be there so you wouldn't get hurt? I don't know.
Would I be able to? Would I be able to mage hand the egg back to the dragon?
Can't thaumaturgy like enhance
It's
your
100
your
feet,
voice?
I think. Yeah.
I mean-
What? Right.
I mean, still, it could, with a roll, be
Yeah.
much louder.
Yeah.
I mean-
I can also do it.
Mage Hand, in this case, sure. It's definitely on the limit. Mage Hand has like, I think it's a 5 or a 10 pound. This egg is definitely at the limit of what a Mage Hand
Okay.
could hold. But you know what? I'm not going to say no to that.
Okay.
It's creative.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
we make the symbol on the ground, we mage hand it out to the middle once the dragon lands, and then we thaumaturgy and speak to the dragon from afar and let it know that
How far do you think is a safe distance from this elder dragon?
I can go 30 feet with a mage hand, and I also want to let you know that I do have prestidigitation, and I can make a color, mark, or symbol appear on an object or a surface for an hour.
that sounds extremely helpful here.
How far are we from the
I'm open to
ocean?
ideas.
From the ocean itself, probably within that mile.
Oh,
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry. It'd probably be like two or so miles.
okay.
The ocean was near, but not quite like, you're not on the beach by any means. Because you're still, the camp's there. And you went, what, almost a little half mile away from the camp?
Okay. The lightning that came from the ground when the dragon was pissed.
Yes.
Do we know what direction that
Oh,
was?
that is definitely at the camp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely.
Oh, that is definitely at the camp.
Mm-hmm.
How far are we
okay.
from the camp?
Do we
Half
hear?
mile or so. Not far.
Okay.
Do we hear the wings beating or anything?
Okay.
No. Okay.
All right. As much as I love your idea of meeting it at the beach, we know that the dragon is at the camp now. We can go a half mile.
You want to go meet this dragon in the dark right now while it's super angry.
It's angry because it doesn't have its egg, but we could fix that.
You're right.
We could stand behind the fence,
You're right.
and I will mage hand the egg to the dragon.
Okay. And then maybe from the other side, wait, hold on. I think I have thaumaturgy. I could, or one of us could speak to the dragon from the other side so that it doesn't think that the mage hand is coming from the direction you're at, so you're
Okay,
safe as well.
I'll be safe with the.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So one of us mage
Got it.
hands, the other one talks to the dragon.
Okay,
And so that way none of us are in immediate danger.
perfect. Well,
I can.
Hopefully.
I can thermaturgy.
okay,
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
okay.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
Because, we have a lot of options, but I think the one thing that we can all agree on is that we need to get that egg back to the dragon.
Okay,
Guys.
so
I'll be honest. I mean, I'd even walk that egg up myself to it. Like I'm not sure if there's a it's if we were at 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, 400 feet. I mean, you
How
just
far
saw
can
it
you
destroyed
project?
that whole
How
town.
far can you project your voice?
Technically it's 30 feet, but
Okay.
like he was saying with like a higher roll, like maybe a bit
It's
more.
thaumaturgy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
could.
Yeah, we can make it loud.
Okay.
Dragon here.
This is an ancient dragon.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, he's got to see you to.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Then you guys.
This is our plan.
I think this is our plan. We have to get that egg back to the dragon.
Kailani, are you in on this plan?
I am in. I'm gonna stand really far back with elbow and watch.
Okay, I am.
What do you mean, stand with elbow?
Are you coming with us?
I'm gonna run.
No, but you're a leader. You gotta be
Maybe
brave, elbow.
elbow. If we give the dragon the egg back and you're there, you get promotion.
Make a
Double
persuasion
leader.
check. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, 18.
The helmet chittering as he's literally shaking in terror kind of stops. Leader.
Leader.
Promoting.
Leader. Yeah.
Leader.
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 You can't see his eyes right now, but you know they're working overtime to try to get all these words in. The helmet is just tilted on his head sideways, and he's just eye contact. If he could, he would be just
Yeah.
my egg.
Wow.
Dragon's egg.
Dragon's egg.
Mm-hmm.
But you can have credit, elbow. Do you want to give the egg to the dragon? Okay, maybe that's a bad
Oh, no.
idea.
That
He already rolled.
Give egg.
no.
Listen,
leader.
elbow,
Leader.
elbow,
Give egg.
elbow. I don't think that's a good idea. What if the dragon squashes you?
Blue.
Blue. Blue?
Guys,
Blue.
I'm
Dragon?
gonna be
Blue.
honest.
Blue.
I
Blue.
don't know if I trust.
Listen, he'll take the egg to the dragon, but we will talk to it.
Won't that confuse the dragon?
The dragon thinks that the cobalt works for the dragon.
Dragon
So-
work for kobold. Dragon work for elbow.
See, I don't know about that, guys.
There's a little bit too much going on right here with elbow. I'm gonna be honest.
Give egg.
Hey, you've been wearing that helmet a little too long, Elbow.
Elbow,
I think you might need some air.
I'll carry the egg for you for now. It's
Mm.
Oh,
you know, it's
because-
Yeah,
heavy.
can you even carry here? Let him try to carry it for a second.
Okay, he's got the trident in one hand. I'll give it to him. So how would he
Just set it on the ground in front of him
Yeah.
and say, if
He
you
looks from the trident to the egg. Carry egg for me.
Yes, leader.
See?
Absolutely.
That's what a
yes,
leader. Yeah, you tell people what to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And
That was a really good
we-
choice, Elbow. A true leader.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you
The
guys
trident
ready?
starts to fall over.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes. Yes. We have to
Listen.
move now. We have to move now.
Yeah.
If we don't make it through this.
My mage hands are ready. Let's
It was
go to
an
the
honor.
camp.
All right, let's go. I suppose.
All right.
Wait, we didn't get our long rest in, right?
No, not at all.
Short
Yeah.
rest. Short
We
rest.
short rested.
All right,
though?
short
This is
rest.
Kyle, the DM, real quick. I don't think it matters if you have a long rest or not when you fight a dragon. Just
An elder dragon when
I
we're
was
level 3.
thinking-
there's
Yeah.
I just I know some of you are newer to D&D. When it comes to power,
No, I'm sorry. What? Fight a dragon?
well, if you had to,
It wouldn't be
What
much
Kyle
of a
is
fight.
saying is that if we had 1 HP or 100 HP, it doesn't matter.
yeah,
Okay.
no. I'd like to put it in again. An ancient dragon is a problem for like an entire region, like the continent.
Okay.
Not like you. I think we covered it before when you were running from the town. The
Right.
word
It's
insignificant.
20 with flying and trample and haste.
Can I ask
And double
something?
strength,
Yes.
double
character?
strength.
That
And
I
lifelink.
feel like we would
menace.
know
Yeah.
is, has this specific dragon been a problem in this region ever before? Okay, that's
Specific.
information
I
you
would
know.
say you are from a
Sorry.
little bit more south.
Right. Okay.
But Kailani and Torden, being from this general region, have never.
Okay.
This is not like there's a blue dragon that's fucking
Right.
shit up. No,
Right. I was just thinking like our characters wouldn't be like, oh.
no.
you
This
know.
is not a no. This is
Yeah.
Okay.
this is a shock to everyone when this
Right.
a dragon
Right.
appeared.
Okay.
But again, just because some of you are newer to D&D, there are times where not fighting
All right.
is important,
I
and
wasn't
this
so
is one
much
of those
worried about
lessons.
the dragon. I was worried about like other things that we could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Anyways, yeah,
Okay.
we should go to the camp now.
Mhm.
All right.
Does that Tempest Dragon Breath hit class 13 armor?
Well, it'd be a save of like a 23, I think. Ancient's like 23 or 25. It's a lot. 21 minimum. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, Torden, as you have your egg, and Elbow has Sirius, his helmet, and Torden's trident, not Seven's flask. What? And you all begin traveling back.
We're
Yep.
headed towards.
Yep.
Yep. I'm rubbing my hands together. I'm getting my mage shit going. I'm
Yeah.
ready to hit
Oh,
it. Yeah.
That's good because it's also freezing. This
Yeah.
rain is cold.
I'm warming up my mage hands.
The wind is gusting here now too. The trees are blowing. It's a torrential downpour. Hard to see even 30 feet out in front of you. And every now and then it's almost stops you. You hear that roar. The ground trembles. Lightning spiders through the sky. And you begin to hear a crashing. Just large sounds breaking. Something's happening up ahead. As you begin, I'm assuming, making haste towards the camp. Yeah, Elbow is doing his best, dragging this trident. He's going with y'all. The camp comes into view. And the first thing you notice is one of these lightning cracks across the sky. Normal lightning. Where that rock, that giant, almost Pride Rock style boulder was jutting out, completely fractured in half. Down in the camp, you see walls destroyed. The log walls around this camp just blown over. And in the middle of it, you see a dragon.
And how far are we at this point?
A couple hundred feet. You've reached the edge of the woods, that clearing.
Oh God, Artir, please protect us.
You would be coming. Well, okay, actually, this is up to you guys. The wood line is much closer to that little hole in the fence. There's not much of a fence left over there anymore. A lot of broken timber and lumber.
I think
Or
we
would you like to come from
think-
the front where the road is?
We don't want to feel like we're surprising the dragon. We should go out in the open, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I agree.
Like, we don't want to make this dragon feel like we're trying to ambush it or surprise it, you know.
Yes, I think we should call out to the dragon, mage hand the egg forward, set it down, and then let it know immediately that we are not its enemy.
I mean, I hope, as crazy as it sounds, I almost want to give it back to it myself. I don't know. I don't want to just like leave it on the ground. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's the best.
No, I think the best plan is you need to let the dragon know immediately that the camp is destroyed, but your egg is not. And we will mage hand this to you.
Yes.
We
Oh
do
my
not.
gosh.
We are
Let him-
returning the egg.
Let the dragon know the egg is safe.
Can I cast? I want to cast light on the egg. I think is something I also want to do. Yeah. You don't think that's? I think it's a great
I don't
idea.
think you should be casting any magic on the egg. That might piss the dragon off.
Okay.
Do not mess with the egg at all.
Maybe I'll leave it in the bag, right, as a protector, and I'll
Okay.
cast light on the bag.
I think we take the egg out and we show Mother that egg is okay. Just straight up.
I don't think that we should be near the egg when the dragon gets the egg. Do you see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because it might things might go south.
Right, I agree. I think that
I think
definitely
we may hand
show
it
it.
forward.
Because technically, even though we are trying to show our innocence to the dragon, we
What are we doing?
It's
I
smarter
think
than
we should
us.
stick with our plan.
what
Where
I'm
are you
saying.
approaching the camp from? The road or from the tree line back near the corner where Elbow's hole was?
I think kind of the tree line, but kind of walking to where maybe even a break in the fence is. I think is a good idea. From
Yeah,
the
is
tree.
there
Most of the
anywhere-
fence is gone.
Okay, yeah. so
Yeah,
from
I mean,
the
it's
tree
just
line-
broken lumber
Okay,
at this
then
point.
let's
Yeah.
just go to the middle of the
plan.
road.
I
Let's
think we
just go to
stick
the
to the
middle of the
plan.
road. You guys be on one side, I'll be on the other. Mage hand the egg out. We'll separate just on either side of the road. So
remember
that
what I was
we
gonna
have a little
say.
bit of space.
You can
even though we're trying to we're innocent, it's still we're holding something that she wants. So if she does try to threaten us, we do still have the egg on us. So just remember that. I think we have leverage if she does get angry at us.
I think if she gets angry, we drop the egg gently and we run.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan.
Yeah, run.
Yeah.
And listen, whoever's the
That's gonna work
slowest,
out great.
it was
It'll be-
amazing knowing you.
Well,
Don't leave Elbow.
Hey, elbow. If anything happens, you jump on my back, okay?
serious.
It's not about who's faster.
I'll carry you.
It's about who you trip first.
Yeah, it's about who's faster. It's gonna be none of
trip.
us. None of us will be faster than the dragon, guys. All of us will die if it decides to kill
Well,
us.
then it sounds like we're
True.
delaying
Yeah.
our fate.
Yeah.
Let's go give it the egg.
All right, well, I guess.
Which is why I want to maybe be as hospitable as possible, and I'm thinking about why.
I
Hey.
don't think the details are
Give
gonna
it-
matter.
I'm gonna lean over to Yapsi. If he really wants to kill himself by giving him the egg, he seems very determined on this.
I'm gonna lean in. 'cause
I mean,
heard
Torden, are
y'all
you
would
sure
say
you wanna do
yes,
this?
Let him do
We
it.
can mage hand it in, but
No, I say
don't know, I'm
Torden.
just
Listen,
worried.
Torden,
I say
I'm gonna
Torden
say
answer.
this, and then we can decide finally what we're gonna do.
We
But
already
if-
decided.
I just think the mage hand doesn't matter because
I want to, Yapsi, I'm with you. I want to do your thing. There is a 50-50 chance that this dragon eats you immediately. I hope you know
it'll
that.
either eat me now or in 10 seconds after
I'm
we
with
mage
Torden.
hand it.
Hand the dragon the egg.
All right, go.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Hey,
so
it's too
Torden's
bad I
stepping
kinda
out
liked
in
him.
front of everybody a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you guys kind of said you want to be not quite all the way up in the tree line in the corner of the camp, not quite out in the middle of the road. We're splitting the difference?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
As you all step out of the tree line finally.
What are you gonna throw?
The dragon,
I've got
what
the
you
egg.
guys all see, even through the rain and constant lightning strikes, more out to sea, every flash you see this dragon thrashing through this camp. Its wings crashing through these. It's leveling this entire camp right now. The boulder completely shattered in pieces all over. As you guys step out, you take another step. It stops.
Torden, I think now's the time.
Yapsy, do the thaumaturgy.
Wait,
Do it now.
You were supposed to do it.
You were supposed to do it.
Oh, I thought she could do it too.
No.
Just do it.
Okay, I want a thaumaturgy and I want to say, Tempest Dragon!
Okay. Give me up to you, a d20 roll. It can be persuasion, intimidation.
Oh, persuasion.
Animal handling.
Animal handling, oh my lord.
Bro, can I give him my inspiration?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The inspiration's a reroll. You all have what? Who has one left?
I do.
You do?
I have one.
You used yours and he used his, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bro,
real quick, before you roll it, he's using an inspiration. Everybody doesn't know what that is. Everybody's got a d20 that I gave them at session 1, and they can just roll that. Rerolls anything. Go for it.
You're joking.
Here you go.
What is it?
I do not want to fuck this up.
Okay, what was the first roll?
It was a 2, and the second roll was a 3.
Come on, a 4.
Okay,
we need a
hold
4
on.
right here.
Hold on one
Wait,
second.
what's your plus on persuasion?
Real quick, before you roll that, let me just go. Don't roll it here. Let's just roll it right.
Yeah, roll it
there.
here, roll it here.
This is our final inspiration.
That's a
It's a
fucking
20.
20.
Oh my god!
Saved by Amy's inspiration.
Oh
Let's go.
my god, Amy, thank god!
Oh my god.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Below a 5 was going to be real bad.
I figured.
Below a 5 was going to be really, really bad.
Oh.
There was a non-zero chance. So leave it at that.
Oh my god.
So as you call out to this Tempest Dragon, as it stops moving right before you even open your mouth, lightning streaks across the sky, and you see 2 glowing blue eyes like hot lightning staring at all of you. You call out to the Tempest Dragon. The rain stops.
Don't screw this up.
My throat like feels a dry suddenly. Do you want me to say something else?
Do you say anything else? There is a
You rolled a
pause.
20.
There's a pause.
This is your moment.
We are here. We are friendly. This egg is yours.
After a moment of silence, which feels like an eternity, just a few seconds. Why do you have my egg? And with that, we're going to go to our little break.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Man, that's crazy, huh? That's wild.
Oh.
Who would do that like that? We'll be right back, guys. We're going to go to a quick break. Again, if you would love some awesome Disadvantage merch, Camp Exclamation merch and chat. If you're on YouTube, there should be a link somewhere in the description below. If not, figure it out. I believe you can find it. It's through Fourth Wall. We will be back, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We're going to grab a quick drink refill, bathroom break, go grab a new beer. That's it. Be right back, y'all.
Cool.
Alright, I'll get the dogs.
The dogs.
And welcome back, everyone. We are coming back from our quick break. And getting right back into the game. Again, one last time. Exclamation merch in chat. If you want to go buy some awesome Disadvantage merch, you can get shirts of Elbow or the awesome logo tees or Magic the Gathering game desk mats like we have here as well. And that's all I got right now. Let's get back to it. Okay. So, as the rain stops, the dragon staring back at you, specifically you, Torden, as you hold its egg out and you call out to it. It takes one giant step forward, and you kind of feel the ground shake a little with that step. It asked you a question.
Yes, it asked me why I had its egg, and I'm gonna say I heard that it was stolen from you, and I think that it would be best if it was returned to you.
We have a common enemy. I'll get there.
You see its kind of wings extend once in one beat, and you feel the gust before the rain begins coming back down. Lightning strikes behind it, silhouetting all of this as it looks down at you. Bring it forth.
Okay, I just want to start taking one step at a time. One step at a time. I'm walking towards it. Step by step by step, I'm making my way forward. And I guess I want to stop maybe...
You are around 200 feet away to start, so you have a little bit.
I'll maybe make my way 40, 30 feet from it, you know? Enough where I think it can grab it from me.
Okay.
And I'm just very passively, slowly, no sudden movements, walking forward, holding it very carefully, and yeah, I'm gonna stop right there.
Hold it out. What's everybody else doing?
Watching.
Guys, I think Torden might die here.
Maybe.
If that dragon snatches Torden up, run.
God, I might die
I think
here.
we're dead either way.
I might die.
Are you guys staying like that full 200 feet away?
Oh yeah, there's no reason for us to approach, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys
I'm
actually
holding
run.
7 in my hand, just like we're a little nervous.
Yeah.
We're like, "What?"
Elbows latched onto your leg right now. Like,
Okay.
feet off the ground, trident's on the ground, he dropped it. He's just latched, full-on cat. As you hold this egg up kind of near it, it lowers its head. Not too close, probably 10 feet away from you. Kneel.
I'm down on a one knee. I'm down on one knee. I'm kneeling. I'm raising the egg carefully, but as high as I can above my own head. You know, while being careful.
Place it on the ground.
Okay. Slowly, carefully. I'm gonna place it on the ground. And then I'm going to remove my hands from it carefully. And then I'm going to put my hands to my side.
You watch as another bolt of lightning streaks by. Why don't you invite your friends? As it yells out. Closer. I would like to have a word with all of you.
It's like a Scooby-Doo episode. The second we hear that, we're like hiding behind it. Do you mean us? We weren't trying.
I will not ask again.
Okay, yep. I'm
We're
running
rushing-
out.
yeah,
Yep.
rushing
I'm just
forward.
gonna hands behind my back, just stand next to Torden.
And you feel, Torden, as the weight of this being this close to you is immense.
Yeah.
I'm
It-
walking
My heart's
forward,
beating through my chest.
dragging Elbow
Oh,
with me.
he
like,
is not walking at all on his own. He is just latched onto your leg right now.
Come on, Elbow.
Moving forward with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. As you all make your way up close to this immense dragon. You all are alive. Only because this egg is in front of me. Why do you have it? And where are my other two?
You're, I don't know what to call you, and I won't worry about that, but I believe we may share a common enemy. This Thorm who's held your eggs hostage. We also do not want him to be in power or to leverage your power that he's stolen from you by holding your eggs. I think that we have a common goal potentially
We also
to
don't,
take this Thorm out.
we don't know where the other two eggs are, right?
No.
No. We
have
also
no idea.
have no idea where the other ones are, and we can help you if you need. And I just like kind of not look into the dragon's eyes.
We heard your conversation with the witch here, the sorcerer,
Who's dead now, by the way.
that we disposed of, and we know that there is some reason that you can't take these eggs back, but maybe we can help you recover the other two.
As far as Thorm knows, the egg was destroyed. You don't even have to tell him that you got your egg back. He'll be none the wiser.
A long pause draws out the steady rain, the occasional crack of lightning and boom of thunder over the ocean. You watch as it kind of raises a hand, one of its clawed hands, as lightning begins charging around the top of it. And then you see the strike come down and hit the dragon from the sky, blinding as the thunderous explosion happens. You feel the power and heat off of it as your eyes go white in the middle of the night, blinding you almost momentarily. As it begins to fade back, you see a woman standing in front of you. Elderly. You see gray hair and the most piercing blue electric eyes. Why are you here?
Well, I'll be honest. That town that was destroyed, it was my hometown. And I know that this wasn't something that you maybe necessarily wanted to do, but maybe were forced to do, and I don't.
As you're
want
talking,
the
she
realm.
begins walking forward and kind of walking around you, looking. She places a hand on the egg, and it just kind of floats up in front of her. As she grasps it, you see arcane magic around her hands as she just almost moves her hands and the egg is gone.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I don't want the realm destroyed. I don't know what this Master Thorm's plans are, but surely you want your eggs back, and we don't want more towns destroyed, more lives lost. I don't see a better solution here.
I think what my friend Torden is saying here as well is that potentially we could get our hands dirty while you are still in a predicament with your other eggs being in Thorm's hands. But maybe we could step in and bridge the gap and help get the eggs back. And then if the destruction stops, Thorm is gone.
What do you know of what's happening here? You fools.
Not much.
Stumbled upon all this, have you? And you managed to save my child. You know nothing of Thorn or Isera?
Just that he destroyed my hometown.
Dorn?
Nothing, to be honest.
Doesn't ring a bell. And I'm gonna flick the bell on the end of my hat.
A little smirk. Just like the smallest little...
Maybe you could tell us, and we could be of aid to you somehow.
How can we help you, and possibly not have more lives lost and towns destroyed?
I do believe that is a wonderful idea. I cannot claim my eggs again. If I do, Thorn will kill them. He will destroy my children. And that will be very bad for everything. For me, and for him, and for every town I can find. So, you will secure them. You seem capable enough. Yes?
Yeah.
We'll do everything we can.
Totally.
You will. Yes. How helpful. Yes.
I think we're willing to do this without any sort of payment, just out of the goodness of our heart.
We are?
Yeah, we are. I do have one
That's
request.
not dying, guys.
Yeah, just like one request. Can you give us a ride? Like someone, like if we succeed, can we fly with you?
Oh dear.
Um,
Are you asking me to be just a poultry horse right now?
no, she doesn't mean that.
Are you asking?
She's strange. She's a druid.
She doesn't know much of
understand.
dragons. She's not from here. She doesn't know of your power and your might, your intelligence.
I am Torrentkuth, the typhoon, and you will not disrespect me ever again.
Nope, we'll not do that. Sorry. I'm just gonna look down and like look away and be like, never mind, thank you, we'll help you.
So, you have killed one of Thorn's apprentices, Alara. Did she say anything, or what? I'm curious. Please enlighten me.
She did mention Master Thorn, but to be honest, she didn't really have a chance to say anything because we kinda.
Well, she was also very, very intent on murdering us immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And she was the one who was murdered, so it worked out for us.
Well,
Me as well.
I suppose it doesn't matter. But yeah, she didn't say much to us.
And unfortunately, the notes in the library underground was destroyed as well. But if there's anything you could do to point us to the next egg, to tell us about Thorn, we would.
With the egg, I found this ring. It's not yours, is it?
Trinket.
Fine, fair enough. How? So, where would you suggest? You seem to not know where the other eggs are at the moment.
Oh
either.
no, I know where they are. I know where each of them are.
Well,
Oh.
then even better. Point us in the right direction, and we can get to work immediately.
You see a smile. I believe this will work. Thorn has my eggs. And unfortunately, if I were to try to claim them myself, he will destroy them.
How many more eggs?
2. One with him and one with another of his apprentices. I think it only best that we take care of the apprentice first. And again, I cannot be there. If I am, I will kill them. If you in any way, shape, or form insinuate that this conversation is happening, you will kill them. I make myself clear. You doing this of your own, what did you say? Goodwill? The kindness of your hearts?
For the good of the realm, if you will.
For the good of the realm, I do like that.
He's better with words.
Dorian Blackwood is who you are looking for. That is one of his apprentices. Apparently the last one.
Who did we kill?
Ilara Voss. Dorian lies the southernmost point of the Thousand Peaks.
Southernmost point of 1,000 peaks. Can I like do like a history check to maybe like think of how far that is, where that is? Should I?
I would say general
Probably
map
no.
knowledge
Yeah.
of the region. Actually, can let me see if I can put this up on the TV for y'all.
Oh,
You can
nice.
just see it.
Amazing.
Open in browser? Question mark? I love having a TV on the screen. Oh yeah. So, here you all are, over here. The southernmost point would probably be somewhere along this edge of the mountains. As you can see, it runs the entire length of the Heartlands.
Okay.
Well then, I think the best route of action is probably head out towards Rourke, then maybe get some supplies there, and then head to the southernmost point of the Thousand Peaks and take out this Dorian.
I agree. And while we will keep this conversation secret, of course, it's in everyone's best interest. When the time is right and when we have the last egg secured, if you would help us take Thorm down, if we can secure the egg before then, that would be much appreciated.
If you live, I will see what I can do. Head to Rock. From there, I will find you when you're ready to leave. If you fail, Rourke will meet the same fate.
Understood.
Good.
Crystal clear.
Any other questions?
Well,
Is there any
Yes.
more? Okay.
oh sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna ask, is there anything else you can tell us about if they're stationed in another camp, or do they have a bigger operation?
There's another camp. Similar in size. Rourke was our next target.
Now, when we get the second egg, when we retrieve it, where would you like us to
Oh,
meet
I
you?
will be there.
Okay.
I will be watching every step of your journey.
Understood.
And I'm assuming you can put on a convincing act, make it seem like the egg's still destroyed, you know, for now, or
Do not worry about me.
I'm just asking for a little bit of time before Rourke burns to the ground is all.
You have 1 week.
All right.
Well, it's all out of our control otherwise. I think this is our best opportunity. Thank you, Ancient One, for giving this to us.
Truly, we do appreciate you not
Murdering us
murdering
immediately.
us on, the first sight of us.
The fact you have my child. I've chosen to spare you. For now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am oh so gracious.
So gracious.
One more thing. What is Master Thorn planning?
You truly know nothing of what's happening here, do you?
Yesterday I was just a regular cleric serving in my town.
He's building an army.
To
To do what?
Why does anyone build an army?
Something's getting destroyed.
Power. Control. I made a mistake. One I will never make again. And now he has my eggs.
We're gonna help you fix it.
You are.
And everything will be better. Everything will be better.
And I suppose if we fail, then this region, our towns, Rourke, is all destroyed either way.
Doesn't matter if we fail, we're dead.
Listen, guys. This region's counting on us. We have to do everything we can. Thank you for your time. Are you guys ready?
Good luck. You watch as she turns around and you see kind of like a blue arcane sigil appear below her feet as she begins walking before a second strike hits, blinding. In front of you stands, again, this towering behemoth as it looks over its back towards you, those eyes piercing, before its wings unfurl with one swoop. It's into the sky. A crack of lightning, thunder, the rain pouring down. You hear that rhythmic beating as it begins to fly away. This time
I just
north.
want to immediately just fall on my back.
I'm gonna run over to Torden. I'm gonna grab him. All right, well, time to make haste,
Guys.
everyone. We got 1 week.
That was awesome.
You could call it that. I'm pretty sure I peed my armor a little bit.
That was way too. She wouldn't let us ride her.
That was crazy for you to ask.
I
but
mean, like, if we were like, cool, we saved her eggs and we're like happy,
It
she'd be
would've
like,
been
let's
cool,
go
yeah.
for a ride.
if she said yes, imagine, but
I thought I'd only have to stare death in the face once today, but then, you know, when that question came up, it was twice.
I thought you were going to ask her for a ride to Rourke.
Why didn't we think to do that?
No, of course, no, definitely not all the people fleeing from the town. They see the blue dragon. No.
All right, I'm just gonna start backing up. Did anyone else hear her when she said 1 week? Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start jogging that way.
We need to get out of this camp. We need to actually rest.
What time is it?
It very early, not quite dawn, but you see the beginning of like light growing on the horizon.
Okay.
Would we know how many days it would be to Rourke? Like 2, maybe?
I mean, yeah, at most it's, where is it? What is that? Like 100, not even 100, a little less than that. So you could get there in probably 2 days.
So, 2 days to Rourke, maybe half a day, a few hours. We need some supplies, anything we can get, maybe
A
even
long
some help.
rest?
A rest, or 2 maybe. We don't know what we'll fight along the way, and it's gonna be close, guys.
It's gonna be close. Rourke is depending on us.
I'm gonna
And, to be honest, guys, our own lives are depending on us.
Yeah. I'm gonna peel elbow.
Oh,
off.
he has not said a word, not a peep. He is latched onto you, yeah.
I'm gonna peel him off and kind of set him up. I'm like, elbow, the dragon's gone.
Kind of lifts the visor.
You didn't want to talk to her? No.
Okay.
Okay. She's kind of.
Clink. Shuts it.
You ready for this journey?
Journey?
Oh yeah.
Elbow?
You're a leader.
It's kind of like rocking a little in place.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, Elbow, we talked to the dragon and we didn't die.
Yet.
We didn't get eaten.
Yet.
But you're yet, but we still did it. And that promotion's on its way, probably, if we do a good job here.
Yeah. Concerned.
We can do this, guys. I didn't think, honestly. Yes, you, Elbow. Elbow, you're part of the reason that we were able to do this.
We couldn't have done
So
it
brave.
without you.
So strong.
The strongest.
Our leader, Sorcerer. I'm proud of you, Elbow.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just gonna start walking.
All right, guys. Let's head out of here. Back to...
Kind of walks up to Yapsy.
I'm gonna pick him up, put him on me like a cat.
Yeah, he's just
He's on there. That's good.
his little helmet kind of bouncing off the head of your little foamed hat as he's Trident's on the ground, just so you know.
Oh.
I figured you'd, yeah. hmm He's kind of over that right now. He's, yeah.
Sleepy.
He's cat mode.
Eepy boy.
Very much so. So as you guys kind of collect yourselves, soaking wet at this point,
My pants are, at least.
it's been raining. That's the reason we're going to go with.
God.
There are plenty of places with cover if you would like to finish your long rest. You need 4 hours or so, and then you will absolutely get the benefits of a full long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, we need
You guys looking to, I mean, you're right near this camp. Do you want to go back into the woods? Where would you guys like to kind of...
Back into the woods.
Back
Yeah.
into the woods towards the
Yes.
direction we need to go.
Yeah, so again, a little to the east and south, like you were before. With that, you find a nice, we'll say with all this wind in this, this storm that's been, when you see a tree that's been completely blown over its root system, huge and high up, a good 10 feet up, creating an overhang from the rain, if you'd like to tuck in there. All right. So with that, Torden, your shift begins.
Have fun, buddy.
All right. Good
As
luck,
you
guys.
finish your trance. At this point, you all can gain the benefits of a long rest,
That's
a
sweet.
well-deserved one.
Sweet.
And at some point in that night, or I guess early morning, as the sun rises, Kailani, you would be awoken for your shift, and you will.
Hey, Guy. It's your turn.
Okay. I wake up and I just kind of like lean up against a tree and I'm just kind of watching over the camp.
It's a surprisingly calm morning as the rain calms, the clouds clear up, and at this point, probably 8 or 9 in the morning, the sun is rising on a beautiful new day. Everyone's got their long rest in?
Yep.
Cool. What would you guys like to do?
Oh my god, guys, I had this crazy dream that we had a dragon egg and we brought it to the dragon. She was an old lady, and then
Serious?
what?
That happened.
Oh my god. Rourke's gonna be destroyed in a week.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Oh
Well,
god.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we might have saved Rourke because who knows how quickly it would have been destroyed if.
Probably in a day.
Probably in a day. Yeah.
We bought some time, much needed. Is everyone ready to make haste?
Yep.
Yapsy, I was actually wondering if could you tell me what this is?
Ooh. Yes. With what can I roll with advantage? I think there may be a thing.
Not advantage, but it's gonna be an Arcana check.
Oh, it has to be Arcana.
Yeah, normally,
Okay.
so to identify magic items, you have to have a magical spell called Identify. That'll just straight up just give you, this is what it is. Oh, actually, real quick.
I can use insight.
No Arcana. If you, depending on where you roll, you may be able to discern a few more things about it, though. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to roll for Arcana. 7 plus 4 is just an 11.
I think you only had like a 6, right?
6,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, even with an 11, it's above a 10. It'll at least give you some of the properties. It is a ring of defense.
Oh.
It's a ring of defense.
You can clearly feel it kind of bolsters, we'll say, out of game your AC a point. But that's all you've gotten out of it so far.
Okay. Interesting.
And I can assign that to your character sheet at some point, just so you know.
Okay. Cool. Huh. This thing is sweet. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this thing on. I mean, unless one of you guys feel like you need more.
Nope.
I mean, it is kind of sparkly and cool.
Well, how about I hang on to it for now, and if you feel like you need it, then
What's your AC? You say it gives a point to
Oh.
AC?
it's my AC is high. It's
Oh.
18. This would make
Oh.
it 19.
Oh.
And with shield, I'm 21, meaning I'm a tank and a half.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you ever wanted to pass it off to maybe the squishiest person in the party.
What's your AC?
13.
What's your AC?
13.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You do have a staff you found as well.
Ooh.
I did remember that, but I didn't know if you remembered that. Can I investigate it, or?
Arcana as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Hey, what's that staff you got?
Plus 4, mine's a 6. What's my staff?
Ooh, it's got an emerald on it. That's cool.
It does have a very large emerald at the top. It is definitely arcane in nature, but without like a little more investigation, spending some time with it usually. To say attune to an object, it takes time.
How do you attune to an object? Just use it?
Hold on to it for a little bit. You're not going to gain its properties yet,
Okay.
but hanging on to it for, in this case, we'll say like the period of a long rest while you're actually like studying it or
Right.
looking over it or trying to discern what it can do. Yeah.
How big is the staff? Is it like floor to shoulder, or is it like a?
Is there a staff? Kind of like that. See that one right there, but with a giant green, like very vibrant orb at the top.
Okay. Is this something that I would be interested in attuning to? Is it something I could use? Do I know that at least? Or not yet?
It would be helpful to it for a spellcaster, whether
Okay.
that be a druid or a wizard or a sorcerer, something of arcane.
Kailani, do you want to take a look at the staff?
Sure.
If you'd like to make an Arcana check as
Yes.
well. Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, let me see that for a second. This is definitely a magical staff. I think I've done it. I've identified it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the staff and give
You're-
it back to
you're-
Kailani.
Mm-hmm.
12.
16.
16? Yeah, so the staff definitely would make your spells a little stronger, but again, it would require attunement. A little bit of time for you to figure out exactly what it does.
Freaking heck. I'm gonna hand it back to you. Okay.
From there, what do we want to do, guys?
All right,
I think
guys.
we're making haste, right?
Yeah.
Making haste.
Let's
Haste.
go.
Maybe.
We're on our way, quick as we can.
I guess while we're walking, how much gold does everyone have on them?
Oh wait, that's right. I got the bag from the captain.
I'm thinking, what if we could purchase horses in Rorik to get to the southern
Might be a good
mountains
idea.
faster?
Not sure.
I would hate to be responsible for horses when we're going into a journey where we're probably gonna get beat to shit.
Well,
But maybe we could find somebody with a carriage, a cart,
perhaps.
a
Yeah.
tour guide.
Some sort of one-way situation.
Right.
All right.
Maybe we could even hop on the back of like a bandit wagon and they would take us there.
Or a giant blue dragon.
Yeah,
I
or
think the dragon
a
thing's out of
yeah,
the
maybe a
question for
dragon.
now.
Yeah, that's
I
a
mean-
great idea.
Who knows how she'll feel after we give her all the eggs, though? I mean, she might change her mind.
might change her mind.
She might change her mind.
Yeah, she could definitely change her mind about the dragon ride, guys. Sure.
I mean, I don't know. She's pretty happy about the egg. I'm just saying it's not
She didn't
impossible.
kill us. You are correct.
Yeah.
She didn't kill
Didn't
us.
eat.
Didn't eat. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
Imagine what 3 would do. I don't know.
Maybe continue to not be eaten. That would be nice.
That would be good. That would be good. All right. So,
Okay. You guys
Your way.
begin making haste. So you, couple options. There is a main road that runs from Westport to Rourke. That's where you sent most of, or at least where the captain, when he was back in town, where all those people were being kind of funneled to. That would get you there. You'd have to head back to Westport, or you could kind of skirt, as you can see, from up here down instead of going to Westport.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah.
I think I know the area
Yeah.
like well enough to manage that.
Okay.
I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe go south until we hit the main road.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a game plan.
Cool. Let's I would say because your knowledge of the area, we don't need to check. You could easily, as you begin making that few-hour journey back towards Westport, back towards the coast, and where this road is, the Silver Road runs through the Heartlands. As morning kind of comes and goes and early afternoon hits, you see a little bit of smoke still in the sky in the distance from what's left of Westport. You see the road appearing in front of you.
Westport.
Pretty empty. Nothing. No travelers right now. Again, Westport far in the distance to your west.
Well, it was. All right. I believe we made it, so we're just gonna keep heading towards work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys hit the road.
Okay.
And it's about a couple hours before you hit. Actually, yeah, no. It would be about full day's travel will get you about halfway there.
Okay.
Any stops? You guys just want to beeline it?
Yeah.
I think we'll keep going.
Yeah.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, about like dinner time, I just kind of like pass a snack to Elbow, and we kind of just snack along the way.
Yeah, Elbow is not walking at all. He's curled up around around Yapsy, just being a cat and kind of annoying you probably the entirety of the way.
I'm gonna annoy him back and occasionally like bobble my head so he gets hit with one of the bells.
Oh yeah, little bing, ping, bing.
Yeah.
As it just.
I'm gonna annoy him right back.
Oh yeah.
All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about. I just want to pray. I want to pray to Call, and I want to say, give me the strength. Give me the strength to defend the innocent. Give me the strength to get through this, to save Rourke. I need the strength to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this for Westport.
Oh, that's a funny bone.
Tried to roll the bone dice.
No,
No, because you hit your
I hit my elbow.
funny
Oh,
bone.
you hit your elbow?
Okay, I'm
Elbow?
gonna kill Elbow.
No.
I'm killing him.
Well, you just kind of killed your own elbow.
Disadvantage. As the evening comes, you're about halfway there, stopping and having to rest for the night. Would you like to do it just off the road? There are kind of like rolling hills here, small copses of trees. There is cover if you'd like to hide.
Yeah, I think like when we're resting, we might heal off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys post off, set off for the night. The day comes and goes. The night comes and goes. Nothing crazy. It's travel.
While we're resting, I don't know what I need to do to attune to that staff.
Okay.
If I need to like hold it in my meditative state or
Yeah.
whatever.
Absolutely. Give me one more Arcana check with advantage.
My
Advantage.
first- without I know, but that one was a 1.
Ugh.
God damn it.
Plus.
5.
Plus.
4. So it's a 9, which is even lower than what I rolled the first time.
So, even with that, it just takes you a little bit longer than you were hoping. The night comes and goes. After your meditative trance, you feel attuned to it. So, this staff, instead of getting access to it earlier, here it is. You found that this staff is going to give you a +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls if it's being used as your focus.
Okay.
It feels like there's still more to it, but
Okay.
that's what you found.
All right. Then I am not currently getting any bonuses off of my existing attuned weapon.
You don't have any attuned weapons.
Or.
So
my-
attuned stuff is
Oh, sorry.
just
my
the
current focus. is
Yes,
what I meant.
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, as of right now, nobody has any magical, like real magical items. We just have
Okay.
some
I
your
just have a focus.
gear.
item.
Sorry, ring of protection. Instead of ring of defense, it's a ring of protection.
Okay.
Just so when you see that later, and for
No.
everyone else. And yes, you have a staff of the Emerald Eye.
Yapsy, did you figure that thing out yet?
I don't know if I know everything there is to know about this yet. But what I do know is this is gonna cast one hell of a spell.
Oh, I was
gonna-
about to suggest we take the emerald out and sell it, but if you think it's,
Ooh,
I-
don't tempt me.
we can always use the cash. We're kind of low.
I do want to, speaking of that, at some point, I do want to
Pull out that sack of gold and see. I never counted. I do want to see how much gold was in there exactly.
That's a great question.
Roll a d100.
Roll a d100.
Also, while you're looking at that, where the heck did my d20 roll off to?
Oh, that's. I see it. It's underneath the green bag.
Was it?
Jay, did you lose your dice?
Yeah, he did.
I got it.
Ooh. Batty, don't look over.
My dream.
Don't look at the dragon.
Oh, let me make sure everybody else can. You rotate it. There you go.
And that night, while Kailani was asleep, she dreamed of riding the dragon herself.
Is it Kailani or Kailisi?
Breaker of chains.
Where are my dragons?
Oh my gosh. Kai, why don't you just turn into a dragon, and then we could fly there ourselves?
One day, I gotta get stronger, and then I'm going to.
Anyone know the challenge level of a dragon?
And I'm gonna 1v1.
Or
Like
challenge
20
magic
something. It's
dragon.
you're dead. I don't see it over here. I'm gonna have to find it, but we'll just assume 20 gold.
Okay.
That was the pouch from
From the captain.
from Cedric. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
How much is your average carriage ride cost?
Probably less than 20 gold.
I mean, a gold or two.
Oh, okay.
Well, depending on how far, but
Yeah.
How much gold does everybody have?
11.
That's a good question, actually. I think I have 10 plus the 20, so should be 30. My life savings.
Jay's rich. Oh, sorry. Torden's rich.
I have 18 gold.
I would like to lie and say I have 2 gold.
I like the announcement of the lie. Mm-hmm. Could have just not said anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh.
I have
Go ahead and roll
15.
deception check.
Well, okay, what I'm trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
How much do you have?
11.
I have 15 plus that 20.
He said I was poor,
Sure.
but I have an animal.
Okay, I just rolled another 1.
It's another one.
But my deception is +6, so it is a 7.
Oh, it's a 1.
Wait.
You rolled a 1.
Not one's
Oh.
just
One
an
is
animal.
always a
Fan.
one.
A 1 is a 1 is a 1. So, as you are all, exclaiming how much gold you have, Yapsy. I have. How much did you say? 15?
No.
She said I
Oh,
have
you-
2.
Oh, you have 2. That's what you said.
I
Yeah.
only have 2.
Oh,
I
I
only have 2
see.
gold.
How do you only have 2 gold?
2.
thought-
A little low, huh?
I'm gonna be like, oh no. I'm gonna be like checking my pockets. A couple more pieces of gold fall out. Oh
looks
my
like
gosh.
it.
Well,
there you
guys,
go.
look
Yeah,
at that.
nice.
Look at
You're
that.
missing gold.
Okay,
there
all
it
right.
is.
Oh, it looks like I have about 8 gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that great.
Yeah.
I still don't believe
Well-
you.
Well, look. I'm gonna jump a couple times. No more gold falls out.
Should
Well-
more gold fall out?
Guys, this is from, it was Cedric, right?
Yes.
Okay, this was from Cedric. It's 20 gold. And, well, I mean, if you guys want, I think maybe we just use this for supplies, the wagon, all that kind of stuff. What do you guys think?
Yeah. You can just hold on
I
to
was
it.
hoping that we could get a little bonus.
Well, what do you need? I could give you a little extra gold so you could
Oh.
buy anything you need. Supplies, anything.
Well, anything?
Well, what do you think we need to save Rourke in the next.
What do we need to
6
save
days.
Rourke in the next 6 days? I don't know. An army, maybe.
We're not buying it with 20 gold. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's what I know. It's 20 gold can't
Look,
go that
what if
far.
you just gave me enough gold so that I had as much gold as anybody else?
Well, first you'll have to tell me how much gold you actually have.
Only 8 pieces. 8
Is that
pieces of
honest?
gold. No.
Make a deception check.
This is a 3 plus 6. It's a 9.
A 9.
It's
Okay.
a 9.
You can make an insight check.
Why is everybody excited?
Dang it.
Okay, I'll be honest. That is going to be, I believe, a 7. So
Mine's also a 9.
3 for me.
And a 9. Wait, she.
it's a 9.
You know, Torden, I kind of think maybe you should give her a little extra gold. She is a little worse off than everyone else.
At least as much as I have. I have 11.
11? Okay. And I'll grab 3 pieces and
Thank
give
you.
it to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. And then
Can you add that 3 gold to my inventory?
I want to take
You can.
Okay.
I want to take 3 of my own gold and put it into the supply gold pouch.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. I could never.
Well, I think I have more gold than everyone else, so it's okay.
I can't believe we all rolled low.
That's
so
so funny.
I can't even.
Wait, can I take this?
Anything else as this night kind of comes and goes?
I don't think so. No. Yeah. Maybe unless
I
like
just want to get to Rourke.
I maybe figure out more what this is, but I'd assume I'm less of an attuned spellcaster than like her or her, meaning probably would take me longer to.
I
if
mean,
there was anything
make an
else.
Arcana check over the night. Yeah, you can roll with advantage. You've taken a lot longer.
2.
What are these rolls
Hold on.
tonight?
Hold on. Wait. 11 plus.
Give me a 12. Looking for a 12.
I do.
You have a plus 1?
It's gonna be.
Tell me you got a plus 1.
plus 1.
Wow.
Plus 1!
It is a ring of protection. It is going to add plus 1 to your AC. That's all that's got.
Okay, sweet.
You've figured it out. It does require attunement to wear, which, in case you don't know anything about D&D, you have 3 attunement slots.
Mm-hmm.
So certain magical items require a little bit more focus to use.
Mm-hmm.
Some magical items don't require attunement. Some do. That ring does. That staff does.
Okay.
So am I like on my way to attuning?
You are.
Okay.
If you take the night with it, you are attuned to it. Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then great.
Moving on. Anything else this evening?
I think that's it.
Okay. As you do your typical watch, night comes and goes, and early dawn you wake up after as little sleep as you can to continue this travel to Rourke, which is probably only a half day as you really made haste this first leg.
Guys, I had this strange dream that we ran into a dragon and we
It
had
was real.
Oh my
It's the same
god.
Serious?
dream.
Oh my god. We gotta save Rourke.
Not dream nightmare.
Oh, I
5
agree,
days.
Elbow.
5 days.
5
He's still
days
wearing
left.
your helmet, by the way. He's
That helmet looks good on you, Elbow.
mine.
It-
Crown.
Mhm.
King.
You are.
King.
Yes.
Leader.
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 Emperor.
Whoa.
Mm.
Slow down there, Torty.
Wait, hold on a second.
Emperor.
He likes words that end with an so I don't
hey,
know.
Hey, Elbow, can I see that hat for a second? I'll give it right back.
Crown?
Crown, yes. Can I see your crown for just a second? I'll give it right back.
Oh.
Oh.
He's going.
I would like to prestidigitation to clean that helmet out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. To,
He was living in that stank.
Yeah. I'm going to
Yeah, prestidigitation. So
instantly clean an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
absolutely, the whole helm, and you watch because you've been wearing. I'm not to say you're dirty, but the armor you've been
Oh,
wearing.
I'm dirty.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
dirty.
You are dirty as well. I was gonna say the armor is a little worn. It's not brand new. It's been used. You've been in a fight or two. You watch as a couple of little dings and chips polish over, And what color was this full set of armor beforehand? Was it like a nice...
Silver and red.
Yeah, it was like almost a bronze
Yeah,
on
yeah,
parts of it.
yeah.
Okay. You watch as that shine in the helmet. Looks brand new.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it back. Elbow for a fit for a king.
You watch as he kind of
Good for
walks
you.
up to you. He tilts his head.
All right, and I will place it on his head.
It goes on and straight sideways.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. With him curled around my neck, I could smell that thing the whole journey.
I don't
Wait,
blame
you could do that the whole time? Do me next.
Can I?
Yeah, it's
All right.
Prestidigitation is a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
That's
I
like
can
the
just do
catch-all,
this.
be-all wizard spell.
me.
Me next, me next, me next.
Okay, it'll be 1 gold per person.
I'm good.
Wait, 1 gold? What?
A gold's a lot.
Oh, it is.
A gold's like $100.
It is.
Yeah, there's bronze, there's silver
This
pieces.
is off.
Oh,
I
Oh.
sleep really tightly with that.
That's a good way. Like it,
I'm
it
gonna-
feels like
I'm
a
gonna-
hundred.
Let me try that.
Okay.
I'm gonna lift my arm
You know
up.
what? I did get 3 gold earlier. So I'll just go ahead. We'll start the car
Oh, yeah.
wash line. Come on through, and I will prestidigitate all your nasty.
No, I'm
Butts.
good. I'm good. I don't think I
Seriously.
smell that bad.
No, no,
No,
no.
I
yeah,
haven't cleaned
him.
the helmet.
He's the
Trust
worst
me,
out of
yeah.
all of
Yeah.
us.
You're marinating.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
Guys, it'd been days before he showered before this too, so.
I think you mean weeks. I haven't taken this armor off in a long time. I told you
You can
guys,
tell.
you know? It's I don't like showing my face.
Okay.
Yeah, you are able over the next like minute or so. You just kind of work your
Okay.
magic around,
Yes.
and you're able to easily clean up. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking around. She was like, sleep with that really tight on you. And I was like, acting like
Yeah, it
would
doesn't
fit
come off.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're stuck with it.
It's not coming off.
Torden, are you having trouble over there with your ring?
Yeah, can you try to pull this off of me?
Sure.
Are you telling him to pull your finger?
Yeah, no, it's
Guys.
I think it's a little small for you, Torden.
All right. Well,
Do you want me to give it another go?
no. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going.
all right. As you all continue your daily, now much cleaner.
Against my
Journey.
will.
Well, it's for the good of the group. The next few hours as morning turns into afternoon, and you see smoke ahead.
Over
smoke?
the horizon towards.
Like towards Roar.
To the east, yeah. Rourke is the
What
next
is
town you
that?
should run into.
In
No.
the distance, do you guys see the
Wait.
smoke?
Is that? No, surely it's 5 days too early. No. And I just start to like.
Is it fire?
Run,
Like
I'm
like
taking
a
off.
Forest
Oh,
fire
God.
I'm
smoke?
taking
is
off.
it like the town is smoking?
Mm-hmm. As you guys getting closer and just on the horizon as the town begins to come into play, it seems to be typical signs of life.
Oh. Oh.
You see
Thank
the
God.
forges of blacksmiths burning, houses cooking, whatever
No.
it may be.
Weed
Guys.
smoking.
So much.
We need to talk
fucking
about-
weed, dud.
We need to talk about something before we get there.
What's up?
We know this town is going to be attacked in 5 days. Correct?
Yep.
So
Wait.
we have the ability technically to tell the guard that it's going to be attacked and evacuate the people. The only problem is if our plan is discovered, Thorn will know that someone interfered, and then they might be suspicious of the dragon.
Okay, imagine we tell the guards of a town that they're going to be attacked in 5 days. How do we know that? How do we tell them that we met
The dragon that
Miss
destroyed.
Tycoon herself
Oh God.
without
You're right.
1, getting taken in for questioning, or 2, inciting an absolute state of panic in a city?
They'll eat us.
They will eat us.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the guards are gonna eat us, Elbow.
Your guards
They-
don't eat you?
No. They don't.
Oh,
they don't
no,
do that.
no.
They do kill you, but
Oh.
they don't. They just don't eat you afterwards. They
Oh.
bury you a lot of the times, or hang you from a rope in the
What?
gallows as an example.
Or they-
And
Chop your head off with a
Chop-
blade, like a gallows.
Okay,
Take
this
your
is not
sneak off.
Savage!
But
Savages!
only if you do something bad. So don't do anything bad while we're
I know humans.
Bad?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Like, don't hurt anyone. Don't steal anything. Don't cause any.
no
only
fun.
Sometimes.
Yeah, no fun.
No fun.
You're all right.
I appreciate that. Do my best.
Yeah. I
So
think we
we're
just-
not
No.
telling anyone in this town that they're
No.
going to be dead in
Well,
5 days.
Here's the deal. Is that they probably realize this town being the next closest to Westport, it's the most likely next target. So I think that they already know as much as they need to know.
Listen,
Okay.
we've
There's
got
nothing we can do
5
to help.
days.
You're right.
If it gets up to the wire, we can always let them know once there is enough atmospheric pressure on the situation that they would believe us. Right now, there is no way the guards would believe us.
And we don't want them to panic, and then the word get out of what is happening and what we know.
We should not be jeopardizing our deal
It's
with,
risky.
with the tycoon already.
That's true.
Typhoon.
I mean, the truth is if we
Typhoon.
fail,
Typhoon.
The typhoon.
The
yes.
typhoon.
the truth is if we fail, these people are probably dead either way.
Okay, then let's not fail.
Let's not fail. That's great advice. That's great advice. So let's make haste through the town. Yes, Elbow.
Kobold.
Oh.
We need to disguise Elbow, I think.
He's got the helmet on.
The helmets, but the body, you know, the rest.
Is it anyone wearing a cloak or a some sort of garb they could wrap around Elbow? We hold him like a baby, maybe.
Ooh, wait. No, I mean, he definitely wouldn't fit in my bag, right?
I mean, I've got my neck scarf thing.
I mean, you guys would have packs and
No.
traveling gear if you had a
Oh,
cloak. Yeah.
Tie a blanket around it.
Yeah.
You could absolutely tie
No.
a blanket around Elbow.
Okay,
Elbow.
I'm going to take the blankie out of my satchel, and I'm going to go like with the blanket, like a magic trick. Okay, all right, Soarer. You must be a real Soarer. And then I'm gonna flip the blankie, and I'm gonna whip it around him, and I'm gonna tie it around him, and I'm gonna be the best
A
babysitter.
little bow tied around
Yes,
his neck.
like the best babysitter in the whole wide world. He's got a crown on. He's got a cloak. He's adorable.
Is it a little too long for him?
Probably.
Yeah, okay, good.
Little
Oh,
drag
my
on the
heart's
ground.
breaking. It's so... He just kind of stands there with his little stump in the air and his other arm. King.
Yes.
Emperor.
Oh, you look
Emperor.
like a real soarer. Now look, see, I got my little fancy cloak tied around me, and now so do you.
Mine's better.
And you
Okay,
can't take it
guys.
off because then you will no longer be a sorcerer or an emperor.
Hmm? Yep.
Magic?
Yes. It's
And-
a magic cape.
Magic cave.
If you take it off,
You watch him grab one of the corners. He reaches to try to grab both corners, and then
Mm-hmm.
he grabs one corner,
Okay.
and he's doing like, and he's like waving it,
Yes.
Oh.
you look great, Elbow.
and he kind of wraps around himself.
Perfect.
Okay. And if nobody sees you, and we can make it through without them knowing you're a cobalt,
You watch him, and he just
exactly.
visible.
Invisible. We might get you a treat afterwards, though. When
You watch
we're...
as he kind of walks around behind you, kicks you in the shin. Invisible. And he runs back.
This is a true test to see if you are a real sorcerer. So you must make it through this town without being discovered. Mhm. I think he's got it. Okay. All right. I don't think
All right,
we
here
gotta
we
worry
go.
about that.
All right, yep.
All right. You all continue heading towards work, and you watch his elbow is like sneaking, but like he's falling behind now, and he's like catches up, and he starts sneaking again. You guys see ahead of you, Rourke. Starts with farmland. You see small houses and fields of wheat here, and truly in the heartlands now. Ahead of you, you see the stone walls. Nothing too much like a giant castle, but it's defensible. And a large wooden gate. Outside of it, you see a lot of guards.
Okay.
I mean, we have no reason to be suspicious. We're on their side. Let's go in, get our supplies, and make haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you get closer to the gate, you see a couple of the guards dressed in, different armor than, say, those from Westport, but you do see one guard that is wearing somewhat damaged armor. Clearly somebody from Westport. This is one of the town guard of Westport at the front as well.
What was it? Cedric? Was the name of that Captain Cedric?
Yeah, Cedric.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Do you?
Are you coming from Westport?
Westport.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We helped help people who were in trouble on the way here, and we ran into Captain Cedric. Did he make it?
I have not seen the captain since we left.
Oh, that's terrible news. I pray for his safe return.
Horik Thunderhand?
A wizard, yeah.
Oric Thunderhand?
He's made it.
He's made it?
Yes.
Did he have a group of people with him?
There's a small group all came, yeah.
Amazing. That's good to hear.
A lady in a blue dress?
I don't recall. I remember seeing Oric. He is
Okay.
obviously a great wizard.
Yes. Yes.
I think
we were one of we were the group who helped save him from capture. We would love to see him if you know his whereabouts at all.
Not sure of specifics, but I'm sure if we enter town, we'll be able to help. And you see him kind of nod his head, open the gates. As the other guards kind of sob and the gates begin to open, and inside you see the town of Rourke.
Yay.
That's where we're going to end today's session.
We just got here.
You got here. You're right. Big old town, all sorts of things to do.
I know, it's like opening a big package of
There's a lot.
gifts.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You excited for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching Disadvantage Episode 6. Again, please type exclamation only crits in chat, or if you're on YouTube, go ahead and look at the description or the comment or wherever it says the link is. Please use code Disadvantage. Go get some awesome dice, some dice trays, a dice subscription, whatever you want, and also maybe get some Disadvantage merch. And of course, please go follow all of my wonderful friends. Of course, we have Talion, all of our Twitch names here. Talion, Burks, Bay, and Ames. And I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Woo! Woo!
Ah!
I have so many notes from this episode.
Oh,
I know.
I
Hey, does anyone
ADD'd
remember the
out.
name of the dragon?
Yeah, I ate
I
it
said.
out.
Two.
I said thank
The
you,
typhoon,
ancient
it-
one.
was
Wait, what
that-
it?
Corunt.
Current.
T-
Current?
Toe. Torun apostrophe. Oh, RUNK apostrophe.
Wait.
Torrent.
Start from the beginning. Toro.
TORO
Torrent.
RUNT.
Torrent.
Torunk Kuth apostrophe KUTH.
Torrent Goose.
Sounds almost like torrent.
Torrent Goose.
I thought it was car and tooth.